It's game time. New update. Update 0.5.2.1. It's a small update. They have done a bunch of bug fixes. Nothing too major. There were some phantom issues that were causing people in multiplayer to have like phantom photos that weren't supposed to be possible. So that's fixed. Besides that, just some quality of life bug fixes. And then the main one is that they have upgraded the hantu to be an actual menace. The hantu is now crazy fast, and we're going to be looking for the hantu if we can. I think for that purpose, we're going to be unprofessional just to be sure that we're dealing with a hantu. We're definitely going to reach level 7800 today as well. We're making our way to 8000, one level at a time. Here we are. We're against Richard Clark, Smudgestick Salt, and Escape the Ghost Ring. Is it a little hazy, or is that just me?
I've also written some notes on the white.
Looks a bit foggy. What's it had in store, huh, today? I want to play, potentially, like some slower Phasmo. That Conrad's Paranormal PI has really inspired me to do, like, some slower, less speedrunny games in Phasmo to really get the best out of it. Because, man, that game is so slow-paced and it's such a blast. New ghost hunting game that we played recently. It's really, really good. Is that gonna be a fingerprint? An interaction, and we found ourselves a ghost. Ooh. Let me check in the basement. Turn on the breaker. And also see if there's a summoning. No. Board? No. Do we have a mirror or a music box? Let's see. Leaving my EMF over here. Turning on some lights. Let's keep our sanity high. Don't know what we're dealing with just yet. Might be in this room or in that room. Gonna keep the photo cam for a moment. It's not tarot cards. I didn't check for the voodoo doll, so it might be that. Unless it's music box. All right, we got music box. We can do that once we need a ghost photo. Not gonna start with that though. 1995 choppers. Thank you for the 7 months. Is there a new update? Small update, as I said. It's bug fixes and hantu insano buff. Like, huge buff for the hantu. Which, I mean, we encountered a hantu right after the last buff for the hantu, and it was still just super underwhelming. And then they were like, underwhelming? We want the hantu to be a powerhouse. And then they did. Then they tweaked the numbers accordingly. Hantu is now an absolute menace. I cannot wait to find one. It's gonna be terrifying. Let's set up a camera. Set up some dots. So people can start yelling dots and feel like it's actually a valid troll. Crystal Detonator, thank you for the tier 2, 16 months. Oh boy, this is a bright one. It could be this room or this room. We're looking for cold spots. Played a bit too much of the Paranormal PI game. It's so fun. If you haven't seen it, aha, we got freezing. We got a cold spot, right? If you haven't seen that game, it's on YouTube. I highly recommend, like, giving it a peep. It's such a fun game. Very slow paced, but that makes the scares all the more exciting. It's a good time. I'm a big fan of the game. Where are you? Aha! Is that's not moving, that's not hantu. That's potential mimic, but no, wait, it's Onryo or the twins. Is this the twins? Hello? Any twinners? I'm close. Yeah, I yelled it. There's voice acting in that game, and the character's like super chill. He's just like, amazing. I just got a ghost to scream at me in my face. How nice. And you're like, fuck, you're like out of your mind, just shitting your pants, and the game character goes like, nice, man. Splendid. Fascinating. I don't need a book anymore, because it can't be that no matter what. Fingerprints is, of course, the mimic. EMF would be the twins. And then also, Jeebus! Oh yeah, ghost herbs. It's probably the twins, right? Or do we have any ghost herbs, potentially? We do have some ghost herbs. Okay, so it could be the mimic or Onryo. Let's bring a candle then instead. It's very heavy weather, so we're gonna put the candle in our pocket, keep it nice and safe. Mimic weed? Yeah, Mimic is the wild card ghost. Just anything can happen. No hiding spot here. Hey, Munazine, what's up? You got the scandal? You want to hunt me? There you go. I got it for you. It's special. Want to give me a sign? I see no fingies. Wait, we already had no fingies, didn't we? It's probably on Rio then. Because we already had, we already took a photo of a door, unless Obake, of course, but I doubt it. I doubt it. We got the bone. I'm gonna take a quick photo of the ghost and scream my pants off. Your song was fucked. All right, nice. Snipe, thank you for the 2 months. Blubby, thank you for the prime. How does the music box work? If you get close enough to the ghost, it'll appear, and it'll just start walking towards the music box. If it touches the music box, it doesn't immediately initiate a hunt. It'll like walk on top of the music box for a little bit and then start a hunt. I don't know if that's actually intended to be that way. It seems like it walks on top of the music box until 5 seconds have passed, and then it will start hunting. Something like that. Did you know you can hide behind the door to the master bedroom? Yes, I've seen people do that in multiplayer, but I've also seen people die there. So I'm not... I mean, that might just be skill difference. Who knows? Doors touched. Check in for those fingerprints. Probably on Rio, though. If I were to get... It's a skill issue, yeah. Potentially. Okay, no fingies for sure. Very nice. We gotta get some salt, some smudge stick. We didn't escape. I full on like made the ghost appear, but that wasn't good enough for you. Gosh darn! I forced a hunt. You had no escape objective. That's okay. We got this. I can't wait for the next book update, man. It's been a while. I need it, man. I know I'm like a little kid throwing a tantrum. No update, but like, it's my life's blood. Salt. It gives me life. Hey, Psycho, what's up, man? The objective only works if you get seen during the hunt there. I was just so sneaky. I was so stealthy. Played too much Elden Ring. Too much stealth mechanics, man. I'm too good now. Aha! We got salt. We can finish up the book with that, hopefully. I don't have a UV, so I'm just gonna shoot this in the sky. I'm just gonna take 2 photos here and just hope that I get them. Easy peasy. Easy footstep photos. Don't at me. I think that's it. Now we got to escape. Oh, look at this salt. Look at these salt photos, though. Oh, baby. 1, 2. Easiest photos of my life. Another one. Oh, baby. One more. One more. Just do it. Just shoot it. Just go for it. Oh, he does it again. 1 star. All right. Well, this ghost is definitely... Wait, oh, I did have a UV. I thought I didn't. Oh, there's the footsteps. Hi there. It's walking around. I wonder if someone sent me a DM and they said, hey, if you place salt in the Hantu's ghost room, it'll walk super mega fast. I have never seen that. I don't know if that's just a bamboozle, but it will be cool. Can I get a hunt? Can I get an absolute murder in the chat? Can I get some stabs, some knives in the chat, please? I'm gonna leave now. Goodbye. Is it okay to have a 1-star photo? It's okay to be whoever you want to be. But if you want money, then you shouldn't take 1-star photos. Hey, Gabriel, what's up? There you go. 225 on Rio, easy peasy. Almost there. We're definitely gonna be doing that today. What the fuck? Okay, the game's broken. Okay, dude. Hello? They broke the interaction count. They broke it so bad. What the fuck? Okay, well, I literally posted in the bug reports like recently. My interaction count was mega borked this game, and then they were like, "Hold my beer, I'm gonna fuck it up even more." This is definitely even more broken than it was. But hey, you can't fix a bug without creating 2 new ones. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Unless that ghost actually didn't do anything, like it actually just touched that one door. It might have. It might have only touched that door, and it like literally didn't. Did we hear anything else? It definitely threw the cup. Oh, I didn't do any announcements and stuff, man. I'm just chilling.
I've also written some notes on the
Oops,
white
I had them ready though, so I'm speedrunning.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed
Oh, cursed object time. Can we get some tarot cards, please?
don't know what it's capable of.
Get rid of this. The tweet. Alrighty. It's gamer time. We have Sandra Clark, Ghost Event, Escape the Ghost, and Salt. Breaker in the basement. Let's go do it. Walk around, get some photos, get some EMF. I'm actually gonna do this. I am all one. Thank you for the prime. Sheeshwine, thank you for the prime as well. I got instant reading from me opening the door. That's a fake one. It's a faker. Don't fall for it. James White Art, thank you for that 4 months. Can we get some ghost noises? Hello, it's me. I'm here. Can you hear me? I've arrived. Mirror? You guys are perceptive. Look at you go. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary? Doesn't work. I know it's a green room. Let's see if we can get a chat. Turning on the breaker before though. We gotta get some light in here. 17? Why was it 17? Was that me dropping that item? That's kind of crazy. No hiding spots. It's to be expected. Creepy noises. You say Bloody Mary 3 times? I did. I said it 3 times, unless I didn't, in which case I just can't count to 3. It's sorry. I'm sorry. I mega slammed it on the ground. The green room is without looking. This one, yes. Haha, I've played this game before. Hello there, Sandra. It's me. I've arrived. I have a paramic. I would like to talk with you. I'm friendly. I'm a friendly ghost hunter. I will not exercise you this time. You got freezing. That's good. Thank you. Thank you for giving that to me. I'm getting absolutely nothing. I'm gonna offer you a new iPhone. Throw it. No? All right, I'll be right back. Give me a second. Do you hear him twice? There's 2 of me. Do you hear me twice? I think you've opened the stream like 2-3 times probably. Or maybe you are hearing voices. I don't know. The Moonwalker, thank you for the 4 months. Doors touched. Thrice. Triple Insym. Placing a camera over here. Door touch, I heard it. There's gotta be a fingerprint. Maybe not. I'm gonna make it nice and homely. If you're a mare, you're gonna hate me, but I don't... Did you just smack the door in my face? I don't think you're a mare because you would have already... you don't have freezing. That's just pretty good reason, honestly. Alright, I have a chat. Are you my grandma? Are you a princess? Are you pizza? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? No? Well, that's moving in the right direction. Actually, it's not because it's not fingerprints. It's gonna kill me. It's an Oni. Do a ghost event right now. If you're an Oni, speak now. I'm gonna turn this one on. Just to make it nice over here. Even turn on the bathroom light. Please don't crash. Thank you. I'm gonna go get some items if you don't mind. Swifty Cats, thank you for the prime. Slitherus, thank you for the 9 months. Can we remove update from the title? I guess. I don't See why people are just unable to read though, because if people use the command, then you can just read. It's not like this is a chat room shared by like everyone, right? It's not just your private chat room. If someone else uses the ! Update command, you can like piggy bank off of that. You can just lay in the shadows and pounce on the fact that they did it. Like you can just be silent and like stealthy while they do it for you, you know? Just like use other people as your command spammers. Don't do it yourself, because you're gonna become one of the masses. You're gonna become one of those that doesn't know what's going on in Phasmo, and it's gonna be like, wait, they changed the game. Wait, the EMF reader is dark now? I thought it was white. Oh my god. Wait, they changed? You can sprint? Oh my god. You're gonna be one of those people. Uh-oh! That's fine, actually. Perfect. We know what it is. A revenant. No, it's a shade. It's actually a shade. Shade in the chat. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall asleep. It's gonna be EMF, right? Cause we didn't have orbs and Revenant's orbs. I'm already sleeping. Someone wake me up. Wake me up inside. Hello? Maybe there's orbs and then we're gonna scream. I don't see any orbs. Get rid of this. I don't need it anymore. I don't see... Oh! I just said oh for no reason because there's no orbs. I was just a little excited. The premise of it not being a shade. It's a very exciting premise for sure. Ghost event, never gonna happen. Salt, gonna happen. Anything else? Definitely not. Why not take a nap on the bed? Welcome to Shade Town. Population. Everyone's sleeping. Give me some salt. Give me some of this. Sylvester, thank you for the 3 months. Cookie, thank you for the 7 months. Have I had a hantu yet? I've played 2 games. There's approximately a 5% chance every time you launch a game that it'll be a hantu. So the chance of us having a hantu just as far is around 10%, which is like very low. Can you give us a sign? Orbs? No, there's no orbs. It's definitely a shade. Unless not. In which case, I will pretend like I knew it all along. Can you give us a sign? Oh, it's doing footsteps? Is it though? It's doing one. Oh, it's already gone. Come on, man. How did I not hear that? You're so sneaky. More. Well, I guess we don't even need it. We're just here for experience, right? We can escape. Well, you know what? Why don't we test it nice and spicy? I'm willing to put my life on the line to say that this is a shade and not a revenant. Let me show you. Let me easy peasy. I'm gonna stand here and not be afraid. I will loop it. I can already hear that it's a shade and not a rev, so I'm even less scared now. Here we go. It's time. Never mind. It's not finding me because it's stupid. Shade, please. Shade's dumb. Hello? Any shades? Any shades in the house? Any shades? Any shades in the building? Hello, shade? Hello? Here we go. It's a shade. It's coming. Oh, it's a grandma shade. I think I got it. I'm running. I win. I got the ghost photo. Easiest. I got 2 ghost photos. Actually, 1, 2. But this one didn't count because I already got it. It's too good. I'm getting out of here. Goodbye. It's been fun. Not really, but you're a piece of shit. Goodbye. Goodbye. No shades, please. That's the last one for today. I got away with this one? Yes. Or always get away from a shade. I can't die to a shade. I didn't even look for the bone. I didn't care. 8 minutes, 14 interactions. You see that? Last ghost, 1 interaction in 8 minutes. Shade, 14 interactions. Of course. It's working as intended for sure. We got proof right here. Did anyone else hear the noise? What the heck? Alright, we got Daniel Davis, Day. Salt, ghost photo, and motion sensor. Let's go find it. I would, ooh, cursed object. I get so pissed when it's a shade. I mean, I've already slept today. I don't need to sleep again. I've already done a nap and everything. Shades are good for napping, but I don't need the nap right now. I'm doing gaming. It's gaming time. Can you give us a sign? Willow is the best map. Willow is a fun map for sure. We might have voodoo. Voodoo time. Turning on lights preemptively. Because we know we're going to turn on the breaker. Or the ghost is going to do it. Yeah, the shades is the embodiment of resident sleeper. Nice femur. We got a voodoo. I will risk this voodoo. And I already regret using it. They fixed that the voodoo doll has to be used in the dark. That's pretty nice. That's a good change. Now you can use the voodoo doll in the light as well. You no longer have to remember to turn off the lights. Gotta turn on the breaker. And hope to get a ghost. I don't mind a little bit of some solitude in the house. Haha, never mind. We found it immediately. That's even better. It's in the right storage room. I'm coming in. It's me. You've seen me before, probably. Unless you're new here, which is possible. Hi, it's me. I've come to find a ghost. I see no EMF. I hear sound. Storage ghost. There's like no way I get behind there because this is all blocked. What the heck? Ghost making noises, but no ghost EMF. I'm in the wrong house. Maybe it's the neighbors. Maybe it's like they're like attached. Never mind, it's over here. How did that not give EMF? What the heck? I'm gonna go. They're a little spooky. It tried to. It's like the poltergeist from Paranormal PI that tries to fix everything they do. Whenever they throw something at you, they repair. They repair what they threw. I hear all kinds of noises. That is a beautiful emote setup you got there. I'm your glasses. What the fuck? Well done, well done. Just got a photo cam, spirit box, and a bit of a. Let's throw it to the. Let's do this. Do something special. Leon, thank you for the gift sub. Lidstone, thank you for converting your sub. CSBPI polters are very polite. Yeah, they're cool. How close is the new hantu to speed to Raichu speed? It's faster. It's the second fastest ghost in the game, actually. It's right behind Revenant in its final form. It's awesome. Wait, I'm in the wrong room. I am dumb. KCB, how you doing? Any cold spots? No. Would be cool if there were cold spots, actually. You know, that would be awesome if you had... This ghost is throwing a ton. If it was only freezing... I mean, this would kind of ruin ghosts like the Revenant or the Hantu, for example. But if you'd actually have to use the... I guess you already have to find the specific room, right? But I just come from playing a lot of Paranormal PI where you have to find, like, specific spots in the room that are colder than others. Are you a princess?
I'm close.
You're close to a princess. Nice. I feel that way too sometimes. Sometimes when I wake up and I look into the mirror, I'm like, yes, I'm close today. Give me a sign. You got that. Everyone has that sometimes. All right, we got Orbeez. Mare yokai on Rio. It's no freezing, so it's definitely not an on Rio. We got a yokai. Hello? Yokai? Maybe. I'm gonna turn on some lights, flicker the lights. No. Can we? Okay, let me see. So this doesn't work anymore. Oh, yes, baby! Hello! Coinky dinky? I think not. I think that's some solid indication of your mareness. As soon as I turn on that light, you hate it. Hi there. Yeah, I'm gonna talk in all caps to get the mare to I should have definitely grabbed this. I was a little enamored by the ghost showing his full booty. Can you give us a sign? You look like a princess, I gotta say. You're not close, you're actually a princess. Can you give us a sign? You like the lights off? I turn it on. If you give me a sign, I will turn off the light. But if you don't, I'm turning it on. Well played. All right then. Good one. well done. I'll take that. This is such a mare. What the fuck? Absolutely destroyed. I'm grabbing a UV because I want to see those potential. Never mind. Absolutely outplayed. I love mares, man. They have such a strong personality when it comes to the light. They hate it. They leave the whole area. They're like, fuck you, I'm going. Yeah, that was, I mean, little did he know the breaker was so close by that he stood no chance. It's gotta be writing or dots. Easy peasy. Getting an emotion sensor. Princess Mare. True. Putting a smoke alarm in your kitchen, is that a good idea or a bad idea? It's, like, I don't have it. Because if you then start cooking, like, you just every time you call the fire department. Why is there a fire alarm in this kitchen? Seems like a stupid idea. At least I had to check. I had to like sanity check myself there because I was about to like be very strong. I was about to strongly word against the decoration choices of the people living here without even knowing if it's normal to put a smoke alarm in your kitchen. But then you guys confirmed my thoughts, so thank you. Can you give us a sign? It's a terrible idea. We have it right above our oven. Just move it. You can, unless you're renting the house, I guess. Did you just? You moved. Oh, it's such a mare. Holy shit! It hates the light. I turn on the light in there for like 2 minutes and it's gone. It's freaking bounced and it turned off the light right here. Let me corral you back to your ghost room, huh? We're gonna turn on the lights everywhere except there. There you go. I did it. What are you gonna do now, huh? Leave even further? I don't think so. You're stuck here with me. Is this nightmare mode? This is a mare, a nightmare, if you will. I got him. I'm here every day of the week. Good one. What did I miss? You missed this ghost being an absolute fantastic man. Are we gonna see any dots? Or, I mean, dots would be surprising. Writing would be par for the course. I need to get some. It's not even stepping on the motion sensor. It actually left. It hates me. I'm gonna grab the salt, another one of these. And then the motion sensor I already have in there, so I don't need that anymore. I would love to see where the ghost is going. Getting another writing book, just in case. You are subscribed on YouTube. Nice. Use the voodoo? True. Typical, no response. Yes. Pretty typical. No response. I'm gonna say that every time I use the okay, hello? I'm taking a photo. I don't even care. You think I'm scared? You're scared? I'm scared. I'm scared. I missed it. 100% missed it. I'm stuck between a door and a hard place. Looking if I got the ghost photo. Oh my god, I did it. Benny, thank you for the 4 months. We live? We live. Nice, well done. We got the ghost photo. That's actually what we needed as well. I'm gonna grab the voodoo doll and just be in the dark. Don't give a heck. See me, Karen. Where's the voodoo doll? I see it. Hey there. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You almost burned the house because of the oil. I'm afraid every time I want to deep fry something. Are you American? Tell me you're an American without telling me you're an American. Right there. Nice sentence. Give me a sign. I'm not here to shame you. I have not deep fried a single thing in my life. I don't even know, like, you need to buy a whole bunch of shit for that. No one has that here. Like, it's no one does that. Give me a sign. Are you still here? You haven't written the book. Kind of sad. I'm gonna use this and scream when the ghost hunts. Oh my god! Come on, man! That wasn't supposed to end that way. Fuck you. Of course it was a mare! It couldn't be any more obvious. You just didn't write in the book because you didn't feel like it, you piece of garbage. Well, what a game. Well, that was a super fun game. I really hope you enjoyed that over on YouTube. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here at chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Insym every single day at 7 p.m. Central European time. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Holy shit. What a game. Nice. Let's continue. We're looking for hantus. We're looking for content. I have no items. I just died. That was unfortunate. Not what's supposed to happen. That was unintended. Unintended. Perfect timing. I didn't think the second pin that I used would be the heart pin, but of course I should have known. I should have known better. I've used the voodoo doll before. Voodoo doll will always strike when you least expect it. Hantu is the second fastest ghost in the game with a 2.7 speed, with the Revenant is 3 speed, and the Raichu is 2.5 at maximum velocity. So yeah, we got a new king in town. Doodle, try me, bitch. What's the Jin speed? Don't even know, don't even care. 2.6. Oh, okay. We got Kenneth Jackson, Smudge Sticks Crucifix, Ghost Photo. Jin is 2.5 as well. Alright, it's very cold. It's actually cold in real life as well. It's so immersive. 4D game. New update added real life weather effects when you are in rain. True sis, thank you for the 2 months. I would love to see some tarot cards. Can I get some tarot cards in the chat? Any streamer with a tarot card emote? I thought it was over here. No. I don't even have a tarot card. I thought it was over here, but I guess I'm stupid. We're 1.6 and 3 when sprinting. So that's why you can kind of loop a Revenant when you're sprinting, but the sprint lasts so short that you're gonna die real quick. You've got a Joker. Hey, the E kind of works. Okay, it was a... I heard that. You can't hide it from me. It's on the ceiling. Pretty typical. No response. Hello? I heard you. You're here. You can't hide. I mean, I guess you can. Well played. God is dead. JJ, thank you for the 2 months. What's the player speed? It's how fast the player is. I don't know if that was a meme or a question. I thought I'd answer it truthfully instead of like blasting you in front of the class. Aha! We found it. It called us. I want the bone before we do anything else. I mean, actually, we're gonna do anything else right away. Unless the bone is right here, in which case, well played. Never mind, it's not here. I think he meant the value. Oh, I see. 1.6 on the player speed and 3 when sprinting. I didn't just steal that from someone in chat just now. I actually knew that. Promise. I actually did know, though. Kappa. Gary is dead. That's an EMF 5 right there, easy. Giving it away for free. You got free lunches in Phasmo. That Panther King, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thank you. Thank you, DJ. Okay, I grabbed some items and I have like no clue where the ghost is. I mean, I can guess it's in the living room. That's my guess. Final guess. I'm just grabbing shit right now. Are you a princess? Do you want to be a princess? Keeps, thank you for the prime. Are you a princess? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you piece of shit? Potentially. The jury is still out. No response, pretty typical. The bird ghost model and Phasmophobia, yes please. Another EMF 5 right there. Don't know what it was caused by. I'm gonna grab a thermo because I'm done with walking around and knowing nothing. Did they add patch notes? Yes. Bug fixes plus hantu buff is the TLDR. You don't want to read. Alright, we got a cold room, cold spot. It might actually be back here. Don't scare me, please. I have no flashlight. I am innocent. It's 20 degrees. That's not the room. Bird abilities, what would they be? Aha, it's actually this room. Of course, there's also a phone here. I should have known. It's actually freezing. I'm so dumb. I'm gonna place it on nothing just to show that I'm not fucking around. Look at that. Some hitboxes for you there. It's a floating book. It's actually magic. No Orbeez? Would like to see some fingerprints, if you got any. Any fingerprints? Book is cursed, truly. Maybe I'm the bolter. It's just throwing these EMF 5 out like it's just nothing. Smudge sticks. Yes, check. I have freezing. EMF 5. Oh no. It's a disaster. It's actually a disaster. The book, the floating book, is gonna get some action today. It's not gonna be a djinn. I'm telling you. Djinns would... Actually, it might be. Never mind. I didn't try the spirit box in there. Never mind. I sleep. I'm asleep. Literally right now. Shade. Double shades. You heard a double interaction? Ooh, maybe. I'm gonna smudge you. Hi there. There you go. Use the spirit box. Test out. Is it a djinn? Yes or no? Are you here? Are you a princess? Where are you? Are you close? Are you my friend? I don't think so. I think we got ourselves a Shader Oni. Wait, oh, Spirit Box are actually twins. Never mind, I'm a dumbass. Fingerprints. That would be djinn. We're looking for dots or writing. So give it to me. If it's dots, I'm gonna be like personally offended right here. Dots would be stupid. It's gotta be a shade, right? Like 100%. Like not even cleaning, not even close, nothing else. Let's look around for the, have I even looked? Oh yeah, it was summoning circle. Actually good. Actually good against the shade. Just counters the whole thing that the shade does, which is now never allow you to get a ghost photo. Get absolutely wrecked by the cursed item. Second nap of the day. Shade model should be Bert. Yeah, what will Bert abilities be? I mean, I would love to see a ghost that makes stuff float. Like, I would love floating to be an interaction in this game. Like, I wish floating was a thing in this game. I'm gonna just not even get a smudge. I don't give a heck. I'm just gonna light the summoning circle. I actually placed the crucifixes before doing that, though. Will they add a new ghost types in the next update? I hope. I don't think I think new ghost types are mostly gated by the ability for them to think of something. I don't think they're very hard to implement generally, a new ghost. New ghost can be pretty easy to make. Thank you, Wizire. Gotta be the shadow model. If it's a shadow model on the summoning circle, we got some feet. I need to see it. Give it to me. I'm gonna just take these, don't even care. Got them both. More over here. Taking them all. Nice. It touched the light up there. That's a fingerprint check. Easy peasy. And it's not fingerprints. But I can take this photo. Because I already got the other one. Right? It touched this. Easy. Now we take a ghost photo. And we win the game. It's actually just a shade. They are doing horror 2.0. It's slow. It's a slow process. It's a lifestyle. It's not a patch. They're doing it over time. Hopefully don't hunt. Please. It's shadow model. It's literally a shade. 100%. It's for sure. Goodbye. Instant shadow model. Time to hide. Goodbye. Sounds shady too. Shade again? I don't know. I don't know what I've done. I've played another game for 2 days in a row and Phasmo's like, I'll show you. You leave me like that? You leave me for 2 days? You think that's okay? Uh-oh, I'm dead. We're alive. Never mind. Can I hide back here? I can. Good stuff. Yeah, I would love to see some moves in the. I know they're working on large updates. Like, don't get me wrong. It's just that I know that from a developer perspective, they're working they're doing very important things, like redoing the framework of like a major component of the game, like VR. It's basically as if they like took out the spine of the game and like had to patch up a new spine in there that was like stronger than the one they ripped out. So obviously it's gonna be some work. It sounds like a lot of work, but from the outside perspective, I mean, if they do it properly, you won't even notice. They'd literally put back a spine that's stronger and better than ever, and you'd be like, wait, what has changed? Which is making me a little scared for the next update, that it's just gonna be, hey, we changed VR, it's actually functional now, and then all the non-VR players are gonna be like, huh? I hope they don't. That's not gonna be the case, but I don't think so. I think there will be enough spice up there to make it worth for the non-VR players. Can you give us a sign? Can you like hunt me? Are you so shady that you can't even kill me? Please do more paranormal PI videos. There's actually 2 coming to YouTube soon. Tonight will be the 3rd part of Five Nights at Candy's, which that game was terrifying. There were people under my bed. They were trying to kill me as I slept. It was not okay. If you haven't seen that one yet. A lot of people asked me to play it. Like, after I uploaded the first one and the second one, people were like, oh no, I want to see. I need to see the 3rd one. Because it's so good. We even did the secret ending, which was incredibly difficult. Like, I got robbed a few times because the enemy there is just so twitchy. Can you like hunt? I know you're a shade and everything. Like, I know we're both probably sleeping right now, but could you like wake up for a moment here and like do anything at all? Martha is dead. I've heard very mixed things about Martha is dead. I've heard people say that it's like the super disturbing to the point where it's like kind of annoying. Like it's like shock bait. It's like trying to bait you to be disturbed, and it's like, oh my god, I'm so edgy. I don't know. It's fucked as fuck. It's fucked as fuck. That's a nice way to say it. Can you hunt me? Jesus Christ! I'm going. I'm done with you. It's very disturbing. Mortuary assistant. Oh my god, I want it. First item, already used it. It's gotta be a shade. If this is an Oni, I will be writing a letter to DK. There you go. Obviously a shade. Can we not get 2 shades in a row and instead get like a ghost that actually does anything? I'm not going back to Grafton. Grafton has done me dirty. No letter to DK. Yeah. Okay, I would love to see a cool ghost. We got Susan Garcia, Smudge Stick, Salt, and Candle. Breaker in the attic. Let's do it. That's the paramedic. We'll never touch that again. I mean, maybe. Paramedics are okay. Is police still? Breaker was in the attic. You missed most of the stream. Well, luckily for you, it just started. Darko North, thank you for the 2 months. Scarab, thank you for the 13 months. Alright, it's me. It's me and you. Just you and me. No mirror, no cards. Music box. Music box. What I could do... I mean, what, do we need a ghost photo? We don't need a ghost photo. What we could do is this. Wait, we need to bring it. Just bring it. I don't care. Okay, this ghost is mega far. Actually, attic? Okay, I didn't expect that for some reason. Whew! Alright, well, that was, it was probably downstairs. I've made a grave mistake. I scared you. I scared myself. Okay, that was a big oopsie. Uh-oh. I made an even bigger... It's coming! It literally knew where I was. I made a big mistake. I make an even bigger mistake. It disappeared. Must be a ghost. I made 2 big mistakes. Phantom? Don't think so. Oh my shit, it walked past this, it threw it. I'm calling it, it's not actually there. I need to eat pills. I don't even need a hunt anymore, so I'm going now, goodbye. Just did a 2 minute, 11 seconds poltergeist speedrun, let's go. The Panther King, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Alright, we're gonna eat all of the pills, because we have no... We actually do have some sign. The song just ended. It's definitely downstairs. Like, I know where it is exactly. I've seen the future. Let me show you. I forgot that's not how that game works. Mark, thank you for the 6 months. Mega, thank you for the prime. Show us the future. Yes. It's right here, as you can see by the fact that the light is on and I didn't do that. See, I showed you the future. Hey, Isis, what's up? It's definitely this room. 100%. There's Orbies in this room. It actually might be that room, never mind. I showed you a fake future. Leave that here. Is it this room or the other one? We got a 3-degree room over here, 1.5 actually. And 12 here. Definitely this room. Good stuff. I'm gonna be right back, need some stuff. Not freezing. The phantom model disappears. If you take the photo, it like goes to, it cancels that blink. But after it disappears, it comes back like 1.5 seconds after. It just continues blinking. It only cancels 1 blink. You still won't be able to see it on the photo that you take, but it will show up. It won't just make it invisible for the rest of the hunt. Would actually be really sick. I wouldn't mind that being the case. That'd be so terrifying. You take a photo of a phantom and you're like, oh, I made a big mistake. It's invisible now. I'm gonna die. Goodbye. That would be fun. You've unlocked Karen as a random sub-emote. Consider yourself blessed. Are you a princess? Away? What does that even mean? You got a spirit box? Spirit box, no freezing. Some writing perchance. We got some Orbeez. It's a mare. is an actual Mare again. Easiest Mare of my life. Can I like flick the light switches in order? Can I like flick that one, this one, this one? Like, will that be... that probably will still be too fast. And turn on the light is actually a yokai. Easy peasy. Easiest game of our lives. I knew that. Thank you, guys. I was just about to say it. See, sometimes it helps. What do we got? We need to do smudge sticks. Smudge sticks. And candle. Look at this. Look at this. We're going full efficiency mode. Could still be a mimic. Nah, I don't believe it. It's not freezing. Notice the upward inflections at the end of my sentences. Are you psychoanalyzing me? What the heck? Uh-oh. I need to look out. I'm gonna get a call. I'm gonna get a call from some agency. You blew it out right as I was gonna fucking throw the thing on it, you piece of shit. Now I need to get a lighter. Fuck. Annoying. Rude. I swore. Oh my god. 10 Minecraft YouTubers who've sworn. Starting with Ninja. I need to do this still. I would also love to get some photos. Has Ninja ever played Minecraft? Probably. Ah, so they give it that tier 2, 3 months. Yes. Is Minecraft Monday still a thing? Wasn't that like the biggest Minecraft event ever? And then I just never hear anyone talk about it ever again. We did it all. I think we're gonna bounce goodbye. It's been a pleasure. I got the bone and everything. Yes, didn't get the ghost photo, but that's good enough for me. You turned off this light, didn't you? Yep, easy. Minecraft Mondays is not. What does that mean? Like, there was a time when everyone was like going like, oh my god, this person won Minecraft Mondays. And like at that point, I didn't even like really, I didn't watch it at all. But I mean, I don't know if people still do that. Oh, I remember like PewDiePie and James Charles played on a team or something like that. Yokai, easy peasy. Oh, we're almost there. We do one more game, then we do challenge. It's time. Last house we haven't visited is this one. Let's go do it. Yokai with super hearing. Yeah, it found me somehow. What the heck? Alright, I would love to... Nancy! Alright, Nancy. I love it. Smudge sticks, EMF reader, motion sensor, breaker in the basement. Let's find out. It's a rainy day. It's been all kinds of rain. I think this is heavy rain. The way we can test is try to light a lighter outside. Doesn't work. It's heavy rain. That's how you know. Technoblade was the king of Minecraft Monday. Well, it was played on like 1.6, right? So people that just knew how to spam properly were the best at it, or something. Hi there, Insym Bone. Get ready for incoming thunder. Yeah. No voodoo. Hi there, it's me. I've come to steal your tarot cards. What's this? It's a hermit card. They have fixed the fact that you can cancel hunts with cards. Feels bad, man. It was so fun when you did it. I'm just gonna keep pulling until I hear something. I heard a thing. I'm scared. Is it in the basement? Nerdly Hackster, thank you for the 15 months. It came from upstairs. It's actually an upstairs ghost. I heard something. They're making noises now. It's not a revenant. I'm gonna run like a maniac. Is it upstairs? Ah, it's mine! I regret doing this. I regret. I don't regret. I regret nothing. Have I seen the new hantu yet? Not yet. That's what we're here for. Looking for... It touched this one. Taking a photo. Don't even care. It's fingerprints. I already... Never mind. Feels bad. I was hoping for fingerprints. Definitely fingies. Yeah, you just don't see them. That's an EM5 right there. Unless it isn't. But I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna grab the... It's definitely upstairs. I didn't lose any sanity. Look at that, 90. Why aren't we doing thunder counts? Don't ask the chat why they do things. They'll start thinking. That's dangerous. They just do what feels right. No thoughts, only thunder. Is it back here? This is the room, right? It's 0.2 in the hallway. Excuse. Hallway ghost. No thank you. Disgusting. Not here. No thoughts, only dots. That almost rhymes. If you don't think about it. Nothing is going on. It's actually a hallway ghost. I'm deeply offended. Never mind. No, it is. Okay, that sucks. Are you here? Actually, it just threw something. I need an EMF. Kairos, thank you for the tier 2 5 months. Phasmophobia. Did you do this? What? Where are you? Are you here? Are you a princess? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Are you friendly? Are you boring? Potentially. No, I'm not saying that. Writing, please. I hear throws. It's actually in this room. Unless it isn't. I think so. Right? It's throwing stuff in here. No? Sounded like it. 4 degrees. 13 degrees. It's a roamy ghost on a ridge view. Like the worst ghost you could possibly imagine. Very annoying. Just gonna leave this here. Go get some more stuff. Turn on the EMF. Turn it on. Right as I left. I had one in the hallway. Excuse me. It's a hallway ghost. 5 thunders. Thank you. Thank you for counting. If we didn't know the exact amount of thunder we've had so far, what would we do? What could we possibly do without that knowledge? You would go insane. It's like it's gonna be on the test at the end when you finish the game. You have to do a little quiz, right? What you've learned about the house, and if you don't know the exact thunder count, you lose. There's no orbs. This is not how it's supposed to go. You just threw a cup in the room next to me. You think I'm not gonna notice that? You threw a cup over here, didn't you? Did you just decide to do that? Wait, what? Yeah, there you go. Does that mean you're in this room? Did it just teleport the teddy bear? No, it threw this something around. It's definitely doing stuff. That's for sure. We're gonna take a photo and just hope it counts. Probably counts. It did count. Very nice. Poltergeist. It's doing some stuff. I have this in here. It touched a door. Not that it really matters because we already know it's not. Okay, this. No fingerprints. Important. Keep touching it. See what happens. Can you give me that EMF? It's not freezing. Not freezing, not fingerprints, not spirit box. It's literally a Raichu. We're done. It's gonna give EM a 5, right? Give me a sign. It wasn't a Raichu though, because it didn't like kill me. Is it another shade? No, it's not a shade because it's not freezing. Right? Oh, mama! Is it fast? Listen. Oh, it's fast. Oh, it's fast. Nice, easy. Don't even have to play the game. We just get the objectives and we leave. Only need a motion sensor and a smudge stick. That's the easiest game of my life. Love Raichus. Raichus are so strong. Loop it? How would I loop a ghost that cannot be looped? The unloopable. The third fastest ghost in the game? Yeah, let's call it by its proper name, huh? No longer the king of speed. Hantu is now the king of speed. Hantu has taken the crown. Alright, we just need to get the objectives real quick because I want the experience so we can do a challenge. Is Hantu faster than Revenant? No. That would be insane. You need motion sensor and a smudge stick and pills. Look at that, early hunt as well, if it wasn't already obvious. Thunder. It's 8. Left a challenge game of a Hantu. Oh baby, that would be spicy. I am here. I didn't even turn on the breaker. It's like I don't care. Just place this in the middle and we'll get it easily. Smudge here, didn't get it. Run over here. And we're gonna get it, right? Yes, we smudged it. Now, I need you to step on this motion sensor real quick. And I'm gonna just leave and hope you do that. I'm not gonna wait for it. It knocked on the window on my way out. It's doing creepy stuff. I don't want to be here anymore. It's gotta be... Well, we need this objective though, do we? I think we do. No, we don't. Well, we do. Yeah, we do. Motion sensors, please. More. Give me all of them. Can you step on the motion sensor? Come on. Stack, thank you for the 16 months. I can't see anything. Oh, we could do, you know what? Good idea. We're gonna just place 3 motion sensors, and then we pull a death card, and then it steps on the motion sensors while it's hunting. That's how we do it. Where's the... I forget where I left them. Over here, potentially? No? I lost them? I lost the cards. I don't know where they are. I must have left them upstairs. By the kettle. You are incorrect. By the microwave. Oh, there they are. Okay. Not hearing anything. Is it even working? Are you kidding me? We can live! I am not afraid of you. What are you gonna do? Kill me? It's been a while since I got one of these. Give it to me. You think I care? Touch my motion sensor, dumbass. Oh, you're dancing. You think you won this one? Well, not today. No, no, no. Ah! And now I die for real. That would have been a good one. It's time to go. Imagine that was a hangman. That would have been so perfect. What happened? I survived. I got revived by myself. It's like the best change. It's so fun. I love it. It has changed the tarot cards from being like the item I was the most like resident sleeper for into the item I'm like the most pogchamp for. Instant easy Raichu. Okay, so that is perfect. We landed ourselves perfect on the dot of the challenge window. Now it's time to say hi YouTube, because we're gonna do a challenge. We're gonna do a challenge on the map. Shall we do, let's run back the nightmare mode, Maple Lodge. I regret Bleasdale. Run back the Bleasdale professional. Run back, which one? I'm being indecisive. Richfield, Bleasdale, Willow, Edgefield, so many good maps. Asylum. No, thank you. Prison. That's too long. We're gonna do a photo randomizer, so it's gonna be bad if we do that. That's gonna be annoying. Edgefield, Bleasdale. I like Bleasdale. Bleasdale, Attic Ghost, Nightmare Mode. Let's go. Let's do it. All right. Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. We are gonna do a challenge because we are almost at level 7,800. We're getting to 8,000. My goal, my ultimate goal, is to get to 10,000 before they reset the level. So we're trying to level up as fast as we can, and this is gonna be part of that journey. We're gonna be doing a challenge, as we always do when we reach a level 100 threshold. It's gonna be a photo randomizer on Bleach, so I hope you join me. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike, dislike it, but let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. I love that it says press J for your journal, even when you've changed that keybind. Alrighty, here we are. We are against Sandra Miller, and we're gonna be doing a photo randomizer. If you're unfamiliar with photo randomizer, in this challenge, I have no items. The only items I have is a strong flashlight and 2 photo cams. Every time I take a photo and it shows up in the book, we get a random item. We're gonna try a change of rules where if we get an item, it's gonna unlock the whole item category, and we'll test with this run if it's gonna be too easy or if it's still gonna be hard enough, because people were in the comments like, hey, you're only using like 4 motion sensors. If you get unlucky, that's kind of boring. I want to see more items, and I agree. I like having more items, so I think we're gonna try that out. Also, on top of that, if we get an objective completed, we also get an item. So we get an item from objectives, an item from photos, and let's give it a shot. Let's go. Is it gonna be, oh my god, is it gonna be a hantu in the snow? That'd be terrifying. I'm scared. What's the cursed item? Nay, thank you for the sub. Oh baby, it's time. We don't know where the breaker is. I was about to say I wouldn't mind a mirror here. We don't have any sanity pills, but we do get a photo immediately, and we get a ghost location for only 7 sanity. What is that? Wait, it's here! It's this one! It's literally this room! No, it's literally this room, isn't it? I'm in the room! I was like, where is that? I don't know. Hello? Or is it not here? Wait, was it this painting? We're gonna have to see. Go upstairs, I need it. I'm stupid? Was it the lady on the painting? Were those? Oh, it's a lady. No. Suitcase? Hello? It's not here, I don't think. Do we have a ghost? I don't think it was that painting. Can I get a breaker, please? It's not here as well. That means it's in the workshop, which is okay. A bone would be very nice. We're gonna unlock 1 random item, and it's gonna be the full set of dots. All right, dots, perfect. If we can find the ghost at least. Is it this one? Okay, bone, nice. That's another item. Let's see what that is. This is going fast, man. Sound sensor, we got 4 sound sensors. You know what? Might as well put it to good use. I'm gonna place a sound sensor in the rooms that we think it can be. And we're just gonna try, okay, never mind. We got a door touch. It is this room. Right? It just touched this. I'm gonna take a photo. It's freezing. I'm taking a photo right now. Boom, interaction, no fingerprints. We got freezing. It was actually this room. I've just bamboozled myself. I've been debated by chat. Don't have a breaker yet, and we need to turn that on. I can do a quick tiptoe into this room, turn on the breaker. And we also get, if we turn on the breaker, if it turns off at any point, we know it's not a djinn, for example. I'm going. Goodbye. We've gotten everything. It's no fingerprints, which means it could still be a hantu because we have freezing, right? It's nightmare mode. So we only get 2 pieces of evidence. It could very much still be a hantu. We have freezing temps. That's the first one. No fingerprints, but we only get 2 pieces of evidence. Let's try dots, since that's the evidence item we got. I can unlock another one. Tripod, all of the tripods. I'll bring 3 tripods in if you don't mind. No, never mind. I'm gonna leave those. I'm bringing 1 sound sensor and 2 dots. If we get a camera though, that's gonna be good. But we don't need it right now. The mirror is not gonna help us anymore unless we want to go crazy and like trigger a hunt, which I don't want to do right now. Could you give us a sign? I'm gonna leave the light off in the ghost room in case it's a mare. Because if you turn on the lights in the ghost room, oh, it's not a mare because it didn't. No, it's freezing. Never mind then. But if it was a mare, if you turn on the lights in the ghost room, the mare will just start roaming like crazy, and you don't want that because it's super annoying. Can you give us a sign? I come in peace. I'm just here to take photos. I'm just here to snap nice pictures. Get through the battle. I kind of want to set up some crazy shenanigans over here for easy interaction photos, potentially. We're gonna make a pile of items in the middle. Yeah, I got the freezing breath. We know. Just put all of the items. What the heck? Where are you going? Don't go away. Stay here. It's throwing stuff in the kitchen, I think. We don't have any EMF, so we can't really know for sure. Was that over here? I think it was. Anything out of place? Maybe. I'm gonna grab these since they're against the wall. Any items that are against the wall can be thrown from the other side, like from the other room, which can be really annoying. You heard a door? Yeah, we already took a photo of the door. Can you give us a sign? Stop rolling away, please. We could spend 7... Why is everything rolling? Is there no friction in this world? It's a frictionless world, as Cody Code would say. Can you give us a sign? Breaker? I can't make it there in time, but we got ourselves not a djinn. Okay! I'm dead? It's all over? What the fuck? Excuse me? It's a demon? The easiest demon of my life? 100%? What the fuck? That was so unexpected. Holy shit. I can't believe I made it out of there. What? Turning off your flashlight is so important. If you turn off your flashlight as soon as you're breaking a corner, the ghost will lose line of sight when it gets to the corner. If you don't do that, it's gonna follow you past the corner and it has a much higher chance of seeing you. Like turning off your flashlight right here is exponentially better than turning it off right here. Because let's say the ghost was following in this is a bad example. Over here. If you are leaving, it's freezing. It's freezing? The ghost is chasing me? Are you okay? Uh-oh. If you turn off your flashlight right here, before you break line of sight, the ghost will go here. It'll go, I can't see anyone. Because it won't loop past the corner sometimes. Thank you for being an absolute piece of shit. Ah, it's up the ice! Oh my god! Holy fuck, that's terrifying! Dude, demons are crazy! That's the Banshee ability right there at play. It can just hunt from anywhere, waiting for you to like, walk into it. Holy shit! Well, we didn't earn anything there. We didn't earn shit. We gotta do that again. I was like, oh, this is gonna be easy. But then we just get absolutely blasted by a demon. What the fuck? It was in the attic. That's crazy. Alright, well, we're going back. We'll do I mean, I gotta run it back on Bleach though. Come on, we didn't earn anything there. That was crazy. I didn't expect that at all. Well, here we are again. We're against Christopher Anderson, Ghost Event, Escape the Ghost, and EMF Reader. We can't do any of that though, because we are doing a photo randomizer. Oh baby, that was spicy. I mean, we knew it was a demon. Oh boy. What an absolute outplay. I'm not even mad. Not even mad. Just well done, honestly. No tarot cards? That's fine, that's fine. What do we got? I walked into it. I had my flashlight off, so I was like, wait a minute, I'm walking straight into the ghost. I'm actually gonna die. It's all over now. This is the first attempt. I mean, YouTube saw the whole thing. I can't hide anything. YouTube knows. YouTube knows everything. That was too good not to put in the video. But you can pretend. You can. I hear dirty water. I will take that gladly, even though the photo is garbage doo-doo. There's also a skull here. I will be taking your dirty water. Thank you, sir. What is with the text? What? Why is the text so fucked? I've never seen it loop. I've never seen it text wrap like this. What? That's ridiculous. Fix it. It's unplayable, actually. Game. Don't want to play anymore. Name's too long. But I've had long names before, and it's never been like this. I think this is a new one. I think they introduced that. Lucid Dreamer, thank you for the prime. Literally unplayable. I'm gonna uninstall. Refund me. Dirty water again. I can't get this. I don't know when it happened. It might have happened now. It's worth the risk. It's worth the risk. Never mind. It's not worth the risk. Do it again. Dirty water, please. Could you give me some dirty water? I would appreciate some dirty water right now. We have no cursed item. It's proven. Do we have a voodoo doll? Voodoo doll. Actually cracked. Actually cracked. Not even kidding. Insane items. All right, we got this. Let's roll for whatever we got so far. Do we have any objectives? We didn't finish any objectives, but we do have how many photos? We have, can I get some photos? 1, 2, 3 photos. Insta hard pin. Just let me roll some item if you don't mind. First we roll items. We have dots again. It's rigged. Actually, the RNG seed is just repeating. We're gonna get, what was the last item? Sound sensor now. Spirit box, dang. Parabolic microphone. Spirit box dots is actually incredible. I know I said dang, but that was just because it didn't repeat the same thing. That's crazy. That's some nutso items. This is awesome. You get an interaction from the dirty water. Not if you do it too late. Not if you're indecisive like me. If you're a video game Chad, you might be able to do that. We need to escape the ghost and get a ghost event. That's easy. We're gonna get that later. I already forgot what I got. Oh yeah, we got dots, spirit box, and something that I forgot about. I have no paramic. You're right. Thank you. Were you saying you got an interaction? Oh my god, I got an interaction. That's what you were saying. That's actually perfect. We can get another one then. I see now what you were saying. I understand. I am now part of the inside joke. I have evolved. I'm smarter now than I was before. Boom, dirty water. There you go. We got another item. Easy. What do we get? Tripod, completely useless. Thank you. I don't even bother with that. Are you a princess? Are you pizza? Are you my grandma? Are you French? Are you old? Are you a dusty ghost? That actually works too. What the fuck? Give me a sign. We have the ultimate. We have the dots voodoo combo. What did you just throw? Was it this? It must have been this. I'm taking a photo. I don't even care. All right, we got it. Easy photo. Give me some equipment. Ghost writing book, actually? The complete voodoo doll dream? The complete voodoo dream? Let's fucking go. Literally rigged. Lucky, for real, true. That's insane. I'm gonna grab 2 writing books because that's 2 interaction photos if I take them. Yeah, now Heartpin into Revenant into me having to try again. It's happening. You think we're doing well? Just when you think we're doing well, we get killed. It's how it goes. It's the circle of life. Just gonna put this here. And now we go do this. It threw something. It touched a door. Perfect. We get this photo. It's a fingerprint. We win. Never mind. We can take 4 interactions. Ah, I'm dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it fast? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna try a ghost photo. I'm crazy like that. Actually insane. Got it. Easy. Easiest game of my life. It's fast as fuck. Oh! I win? I'm not gonna hide in the ghost room. I'm not crazy like that. No, we did it. Easy. I got the ghost photos. 3-star, 2 items. Where were you when I took that ghost photo? I'm leaving. Goodbye. Big Daddy Moses, thank you for the 2 months. That was crazy. That was a nice photo. Okay, early hunt. I popped like how many pins did I do? Not that many. I think it must have been an early hunt, potentially. We escaped the ghost during a hunt. We got a ghost photo. That's 3 items. 3 items. Kurose, thank you for the 200 biddies. Okay, here we go. 3 items. First one, glow stick. Completely useless. Second one, sanity pills. Really good. Really good. And last one, smudge stick, even better. Actually insane. We're gonna eat all the pills to do a test for if it was an early hunter or not. I'm gonna eat 1, 2. I can't eat the 3rd one. Almost certainly an early hunt. Almost certainly an early hunt. So that's awesome. We could with the new rule change. I'm fine with the new rule change to put if we get all the items, I'm fine putting the lighter on the chart. That's okay. I think that that's a good middle ground. I put the lighter on there. Lighter. I have caps locked on, so it looked ridiculous. Lighter. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Now we have no smudge sticks anymore. You made me sad. Thank you, chat. What have you done to me? Do we have anything that we can use? I don't think so. I'm just gonna go. We're gonna go back in. And we'll see. I like the new rules. I think this is better so we can actually... We get some, like, purely unique runs instead of most of the runs being, like, half motion sensors and sound sensors. And then we go, wait, we couldn't finish the game? Surprise Pikachu face. Okay, I'm gonna pull again. Nothing happened. That's not bad. That's no big deal. I'm gonna die now. It's gonna be the heart pin. Knocked on this window over here, I think. I'm going for it. I'm literally crazy. I'm insane. I got the interaction photo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy. This is gonna be the lighter. Salt. That's fine. That's ideal. We got glow stick and salt. Synergy. Synergy. Very nice. Actual investment. It's paying off. It touched the door. We can also check for fingerprints again. Let me grab salt. We have 2 pieces. We have 2 salt. 2 salt. And 2 glow sticks. That's how it goes. We get footsteps now. It's probably an early hunter, but we have absolutely 0 evidence, which is very bad. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. It's probably EMF or something. I'm gonna place the first in here. There we go. What the fuck? How this... I'm just gonna take your foot photos if you don't... These don't... If that's a ghost... Okay. You fucking crazy? Wait, we got the full-on perfect game here, by the way. Probably shouldn't have stared at the ghost that long. Maybe a bad idea. I have 2 more items now. We got a ghost event, which is also this. We got 3 more items. Let's roll them while we're in the ghost room. Good idea. Motion sensor, don't need that. Candle, don't need that. Parabolic mic, don't need that. Sanity pills, already have that. Tripod? Wait, didn't we already have tripod? We already had tripod, right? Or was that last game? Was that last game? I think it was this game as well. I already had tripod. I already had paramic too? Spirit box? We already have that? Wait, what's going on here? Glow stick, already have that? Bro, we're getting everything. UV light, thank you for being an absolute piece of garbage. Wait, we already have paramic? Yeah, we do. So we can roll another one. What do we get? UV light, already have it. Spirit box, already have it. This is insane. Motion sensor, we already have that too. Lighter, let's fucking go. All right, it took us a bit, but there you go. We got it. We can now do the smudge. We have nothing. This is bad. This is very bad. We have no evidence, but we have like 4 evidence items. We have this. We have dots, writing, spirit box, freezing, or UV. And wait, we can actually rule out. It has to be EMF and ghost orbs because we have all the other ones. So it has to be. Raichu? Dots? Yeah, but you guys always say dots. There's 3 things certain in life. It's death, taxes, and that chat always says dots. It's true. Maybe fingerprints. It's legit. I mean, you know, you're reaping what you sowed, honey. You always say dots, and then when it's actually dots, like, how am I supposed to believe you? You're reaping what you sowed. You've done this to yourself. I'm gonna die now. Never mind. Give me a sign. The chat who cried dots. Exactly. Can we get some dots? Chat saying there's dots. I don't believe it. Give me a sign. Hello? If there's dots, then show them now. Spirit box again? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? This is fine. I should have grown a fucking... I'm gonna die now. Is it fast? It's fast? I don't think... Is it a Raichu? I don't think it is. Doesn't sound like it at all. Is that an early hunt again? Wait, whoa. That's an early hunt again. Wait, was it? We can try. What's even going on? Dude, this goes to sneaky, man. Hey, Threeps, what's up? I'm gonna eat 2 pills if I... Well, I can't really test with that. That's gonna be... No, that's gonna be bad. I don't have a cam. This is going nowhere. This is kind of spooky. We got all the items we will have. I think we can do it with this. If it's dots or writing, it would actually be harder than this because I mean it's got okay. We test speed. We test speed now. It's dots. Who wants to? It could be Goryo dots, in which case I'm going to cry. I beg you to believe us. What if it's dots? What if the liars are true? Yeah, that doesn't help me really. It's not a wraith. It's not a phantom. It's not a... We need to hold... Okay. Here we go. We do this over here. We pick that up as the hunt starts. And then we go look... Excuse me. You can't go do that now. It touched something somewhere else. It could be Goryo. That is very true. Maybe we try some of this. I did that. Can you give us a sign? This is very difficult. This is a very difficult game. I mean, it is the challenge, so maybe that's It's fair. Could we get some paramic activity, please? Nothing is going on. It just roamed. I mean, potentially. Is it still here? Could you give us a sign? Your force is very comforting. Well, thank you. I'm glad to hear. Could you give us a sign? Test of thou skills. Thou art indeed skilled. It's doing the fucking water in the other room? Thou art of passing skill is what I tried to say. Warrior blood runs in thy veins. Hammer time. Give us a sign. Show yourself. It's in here now? Are you You think you're cool? Margit vibes. I'm glad. I'm glad someone got it, old boss. Good job. Well done. Give us a sign. Hello? I'm here. I'm here to see dots. That's not what we want. All right, we're testing for speed. I'm just gonna die real fast if you don't mind. It is totally a Raichu. It's 100% a Raichu. I have somehow survived. I don't even know what's going on. So it's probably dots and chat wasn't actually lying. Well, you're very welcome, Zwacky Cat. Very much Raichu, I think. First object is Voodoo, yes. We took the dirty water photo, so we might actually get shafted out of a perfect... I don't think so, maybe. Ghost not hunting. We tried to tell you. Yeah, you always tried to tell me. You ever thought of that one? No one posted a clip. Clips or didn't happen. You know the rule. Dots never happens unless you clip it. I'm gonna die. Never mind, smudged. It's a hallway ghost now. I'm upset. Could you do this? Could you do that? Do it. Do. I'm leaving. It's done. I'm done with this game. That's not dots. That's the real thing. That's the full body experience. What? I got a UV light. Why did I say that so happy as if I was gonna use it? It's literally pointless. I don't know what I was saying. It does nothing. Zwacky Cat, thank you for the 5 gift subs. I would love to see some... what the fuck is going on? What is this movement? What was that ghost movement? Step in the fucking dots, you bitch. Do it. What was that? What was that animation? Is that an animation? Because, wait. What if the animation is based on the, like, internal speed? The animation of the ghost event might be based on the speed, on the velocity stat of the ghost, which might be, because there's electronic equipment next to it, it has the highest velocity, but the speed of the ghost event doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't change when the ghost is faster, but it could affect the animation. Uh-oh. So maybe that's what we saw. Let's see. Let's test it. Is it actually a Raichu? It's time. I don't know if I said that in a way that anyone could ever understand, but I understood it, so I'm gonna call it a win. Is something happening? Hello? Oh yeah, this should disrupt it from a longer range, right? Come on. The ghost has stopped doing anything. It's stopped. I don't know what's going on. Stop with this dirty water. It's annoying. What the heck? Look at that. Look at that effect on the, whoa, on the item? I've never seen that before. That's sick. I mean, I don't know why, like, I don't know why there's like tide happening. Jesus! I was just about to say, I don't know why there's like an ebb and tide in my sink, in my bathroom. Because it seems to be very, it's flowing like someone's swimming in it. It's ghost water, true. Haunted. Can I get some hunt again? I know we're just like, we're just wasting time potentially. Because we already know it's a Raichu, but I need to know for sure. Can you see your reflection in the mirror? No. Did you turn on the lights or did I do it? Can you hunt me, please? Oh, here we go. Don't be in the attic. Come on. Come on, come on. It's so the way we can see is if it turns faster when it gets up. Oh, totally. 100%. Right? Actually? It's gotta be, right? Oh, baby! It threw that at me! It threw the beer bottle at me! Attempted murder! I'm going. Goodbye. He tried to hit me. I'm leaving. That's totally a Raichu. It's gotta be. We have zero evidence, and I don't even care. It's a Raichu. I'm done. You posted the clip in chat? Okay, I trust. Give it to me. It's a Raichu. 100%. Easiest Raichu of my life. We got perfect photos even though we had a dirty water. Look at that, 320, and we earned ourselves the level. Well, those were two very, very juicy games. What a fun time. Let's check the stats on that. 6 ghost events. It went crazy. As soon as it left that small bathroom, it just went absolutely bonkers. 5 hunts, definitely some early hunts in there. 7 minutes in the ghost room, pretty high stats on that. Yeah, that was a super fun set of games. The first one we lost because we got bamboozled by the attic ghost, but the second one we redeemed ourselves. Even that were 2 of the best ghosts in the whole game back to back. Like, I think Raichu and Demon are the 2 best ghosts in the game, and we got them both in one challenge. That was very good. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Insym every single day at 7 p.m. Central Bean Time. Thank you very much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Nice. We earned it. We earned it. Can we get some hantus? Hantu on a Willow Street House, please. Get some items back. I lost. I died. I almost forgot. I forget when I die. I like to forget when I die. That's what I meant to say. No flashlights, please. No head mounted cams. Don't need those. Lighters. Yes. Give me all of it. I have so much cash. I actually lost cash today. I think I had 79 by the start of the stream. Have I died twice? Wait. How have I died twice? Am I bad? Am I washed up? I think I've lost my touch. How did I die the first time? I already forgot. What happened? Oh yeah, it was when I used the voodoo doll in the basement and then died. I forget. Anyway, here we are. What do we got? We got Michael Thompson, motion sensor, escape the ghost, and ghost photo. Let's do it. What does the game have in store for us today? Didn't they change something on the Banshee stream audio? They did. They made the audio no longer cut in and out, like fade in and out randomly. We got a music box. That's an instant just go ham. This is how the game starts. And also how it ends, probably. It's in the room that you always have the ghost. Literally every other ghost is in this room. Run! It's your grandpa! What's going on? I'm listening for footsteps. Grandpa didn't like the music. No Revenant. Maybe Hantu. Huh. Oh, I need to hold the door. Mrs. Frozone, thank you for that 5 months. Sounds like normal speed. Lipstick? True. I'm gonna walk around for no reason. Okay, we made it. Leave the stuff in here. I don't think we lost that much sanity. Is it freezing in this room? Yeah, I didn't turn on the breaker. Hello? Hello? Do we have a conversation? Did you throw something? Was it this? I don't know what it was. I'm gonna leave now. I'll come right back though. Don't leave me. It's throwing items back to back. Do I life in Holland? I do life here, yes. No EMF. We got this, and what is my sanity? Oh boy, that's bad. Actually, it's not bad. It's good. Don't misunderstand. We can get another hunt, maybe get a ghost check, and escape the hunt objective as well. Oh, I'm doing mighty fine. How are you? Jeez. Hey, Crimson, what's up? Any ghost orbs? Definitely this room. I didn't bring my... There's ghost orbs. It's a good sign. Are you a princess? Am I really Dutch? No, I'm fake. Are you a princess? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Where are you? I don't even like cheese, to be honest. D colon. Just a little bit of Dutch. A dumb is made backwards. Oh my god. We do. I mean, there's orbs. I guess we just bring the rest and we get all the evidence. Twin decoy. We got orbs. I'm sorry to break up. Sorry to say, but this is not the twins. Knock on the window. Instant fingerprints. Easiest game of my life. I knew it. I said it many times. I'm dead. It's a ghost event. No, I'm actually dead. What's my favorite football club? None of them. Or all of them, depending on if you're an optimist or a pessimist. You should try the game called Devoir. I already played Devoir. Sorry for leaving, my internet's the worst. Don't worry. Easiest game of my life, almost died. I mean, we win this. We got fingerprints. I need to fill it in. Actually? Banshee? New Banshee Scream? New Banshee Scream incoming. Let me eat some pills. This is chaos. Jesus! What's happening, man? It's singing still. You hear this? What the fuck? Was that the interaction? What's even going on here? It was glitching the equipment. All right. I didn't escape it during a hunt because I'm a little bitch. I need to do that so I actually become a real gamer. I need to do the rite of passage right now. Let's become a gamer. EMF? No, let's just ghost event. So we can take some pills and actually do it properly. It might be a Banshee, which is gonna allow us to see the new Banshee screen. Or hear it, more likely. Could I get some lights, please? Don't hunt me. I have a smudge. I will use it. I am not afraid. Have I met the new hantu yet? Nope. Esper, thank you for the prime. No, we are fine. I got a smudge. Is it the breaker's not here? I didn't even look. I'm so bad. Any boners? Any boners in the chat? Is that a bone? That is a bone. Okay, we know where it is. Uh-oh. There's a bunny. Is it gonna kill me? I'm just gonna walk up and run past. Ah! I'm gonna loop. Loop time. Run, run, run. Smudge, I forgot which way the door opens. I'm actually terrible at this video game. I've never played it before. What's the control do? God damn. Owned. Alt F4 to mute mic, let me do it. First time playing, how are you? Backseating welcome. That was it. Okay, now we can finally play the game like normal and actually use pills instead of trying to get the escape the hunt objective. I should watch some trips. Can you recommend any YouTubers? Maybe I can watch some. Get better at the game. Eat all of the pills, don't even care. 100% sanity, easy peasy. Now it is time to grab the paramic and potentially get ourselves a banshee. Would it be spirit box? It would be dots. Okay, we need to see where it is. Misney? All right, I'll check it out. Take a flashlight, please. I'm holding one right now, specifically for you. Could you scream at me? Just give me a good old scream. Let me hear it. I'm not afraid. Are the orbs still here? Check for those. Orbs still here. Ghost means ghost also here. Okay, that's a photo. I have fingerprints. Should take those instead. I'm being stupid. Any fingerprints on doors? Yes. Let's take it fast because it's gonna disappear. It definitely touched some of this, right? No? Yes. No? Yes. Yes. This one? On the other side? Nope. Okay, that's fine. We'll get it later. It's paramic time. I got a ghost photo right at the start when we did the music box, so I don't need anything else. Could you scream and shout and let it all out? Scream and shout. Give me a sign. If I ever played Pacify, it's on YouTube. I played it with Psycho. It was lots of fun. I died many times. It's a hard game. Or at least when you start out and you don't know what's going on. Did you see something outside? I saw like an airball flying. Hello? I would love to. It's 3. Door touch. I'll take it. That's a fingerprint. And an interaction. I'm not going to take the interaction. No. Wait, actually I will because we already got the... we already got the ghost photo. Where's my other photo cam? There, I literally dropped it in the exact same spot. You're throwing things? I should check for EMF, but I don't have an EMF, so what am I gonna do? Did I get the bone? I did not get the bone. Let me do that real quick. Before I forget. There's a bunny again. Hi there. Hi there. Boop. Yeah, bless the mods. We should take the bunny and bring it back. Reunite the bunny and the ghost. Maybe it'll become more peaceful if we do that. Here you go. I got your bunny back. Shouldn't throw it away if you need it. Give me a sign. Hello? Could we get a sign? I should hold this because it's definitely gonna scream. We're looking for ghost, EMF. Freezing is not it, so it's gotta be dots then? Or EMF? Wait a minute. It just turned on the light, but it's not actually working. I can take a photo of that though. Like 1, 2. There's a ghost. Can you talk to me? I don't know if this works. Hello, Grandpa. Scream! Give me a sign. I will be turning on the breaker again. It's singing a lot. That is true. Actually, a banshee. But, like, why no dots then? Hello? Could you give us a sign? Did I even take the photo of the I did. Okay, good. I was like, oh my god. We got a footstep over there and a throw over here. I should really be looking for EMF. Because if it's just an obake, we're gonna be bamboozled. Dots. It's always dots. Can you give us a sign? It turned on this light. Hello. Hello. Minsk. Ooh, how are you doing today? Give us a sign. It's folder 1 out of 1. There can be 1,000 folders, or actually 9,999 folders. Yeah, 2.7 speed is very fast on the hantu. I want to see it. Could you give us a good little yelp? Give us a sign. That's a door. That doesn't help me at all. You're being very shy. I should probably back off, but then I won't be able to see the dots. I need to move the dots. Move the dots back here. I should check for EMF. It's 2. Okay. Dots. I'm gonna die. I have not died. You guys saw dots? This is the last time I'll believe you. 2 dots. It was dots. It ran through it. Come on, you didn't like my song? What the fuck, man? Rude. You can't sing, only me. We are dropping lots of sanity because of the Banshee Ghost events. The Banshee Ghost events draining an extra 5% on the singing ones. Trust in the chat. I mean, to be fair, last 2 times people have been correct if this one's also correct. Alright, dots. I see clips. I believe. I see dots clip in the chat. Next meta of baiting is gonna be to just put a random clip in chat that doesn't actually have dots in it. I mean, if multiple people do it. The people are evolving. Don't give them ideas. Already too late. Did you scream? I want to hear it. That's not it. Do I? I'm gonna smudge. It's smudge time. Use the video cam to check. I mean, we could, but I want to hit the screen. I don't care for dots. You're too focused on the dots here. I want yelp. I want it to scream in my ears. I'm gonna see dots in the next 3 seconds. It's easy. 3, 2, 1. Dots. Dots. Alright, it's not dots. I've been lied to. Otherwise it would have happened. I'm going away. I'm going to... Ah! Ha! You thought I was walking away, didn't you, idiot? I was looking the whole time. Hey, got him baited. Fooled him real good. Eat the smudge. I'm smoking you out like a bee. You like that smoke? You like it? Yell! I'm gonna place this over here so we know when it leaves. And then besides that, I'll be standing right here because it must be in that room because the ghost see, it walked back. Now it's gonna walk to the... I'm gonna place over here. It's gonna get into its room. We're stalking you. Get stalked. Can you ever do scream? Can you give us a sign? Hello? Stalker gets stalked. If I tried Outlast, I finished Outlast. It's lots of fun. I finished it twice, actually. Hello? Can I get something to happen? Do I play any instruments? I play the paramic. Like that. You see? I'm real good. My poor... It did it. It screamed. Can I get anything? How is this so rare now? Did they broke it? There's no way they broke it when they fixed it, right? I mean, it would be par for the course, but also, I would be annoyed. Obviously, it's a Banshee. Like, it's 100% Banshee. Did they break the scream when they fixed it? Hello? Satsuna, thank you for the gift sub. And Espery Yapper. Wait, oh, Jesus! Bro, the quest for the scream is like... It's a real difficult one. This Banshee will never scream. I have gotten so many Banshee screams on the previous patch, but they touched the Banshee scream in this patch because they made it not fade in and out anymore. The Banshee scream was not as impactful as it was supposed to be because it would like glitch in and out, which would make it sound very quiet, which was not the they didn't want it to be that way. And then they try to fix it, but I mean, this is just a one game example, so it might be a big old bamboozle. Let's smudge it again. That was definitely not the Banshee scream. Oh, I'm still getting hunted. I thought I was done. Can I please not get chain hunted? Would appreciate. It took me 47 minutes to get one scream. It took me like 2 minutes to get a scream on the previous patch. Like, I got them all the time. It would happen a lot. Can I get some? Crucifix time. A good idea, but it doesn't affect the thing as much anymore. Lobby, thank you for the 16 months. Does the mic works outside the house? Nope, it does not. Okay, here we go. Smudge. Get smudged. Now, give me a scream. I'm standing backwards because if I stand over here, it will, my full paramic cone will cover the whole room. So if it does it somewhere in the corner, I'll still get it. Like, this will cover the whole room. So this way, we have a higher chance of getting it. Please, give it to me. Hello? Can I get some of that scream action? I'm hearing nothing. Have I played Day Die Tomorrow? No. Well, actually, I played it off stream a little bit to test it out. They should add anti-aliasing to that game. My eyes hurt after 5 minutes of playing it. There's no anti-aliasing in Day Die Tomorrow, so it's like, it's painful to play. Let me show you what it looks like when you turn off anti-aliasing in a game. It looks absolute doo-doo ass. Hello? Hello? Actually, it doesn't look as bad here. But you can see how, I mean, it's hard to tell because the graphics are pretty good. But basically, all the corners will become incredibly pixelated because what anti-aliasing does, it basically makes the corners not as sharp anymore. Yeah, you can't really see it that well. Can you stop singing? You're upsetting me. It's like such a Banshee. It's a perfect example. I mean, at least it's showing the singing events, but nothing else. Is it gonna walk all the way back there? I'm believing. Look at that motion sensor. It's gonna go. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm actually alive. I was just kidding. Easy. Hiding in the ghost room. They never expect it. When will the next community day be? I have no idea. It's no one knows. No one knows where I am either. This ghost is none the wiser. When am I gonna play Pacify again? I don't know if I'll do that ever. We played the second level, but it never ended up on YouTube because we there was like a Phasmo patch or something. There's like a few videos that just got lost in the sauce when a Phasmo patch came out. Man, I can't believe this scream is not happening. It's crazy. This ghost fucking sucks. I'm smudging. Smudged. Hopefully. Can I get a scream? I just want to hear it, man. That's all. Is it actually broken now? What? Are the orbs still here? The orbs are still here, and it actually threw something here as well. We've gotten no paramic noises. Did they like tweak it back again? Because it has done nothing. Am I too far? No way, right? I'm at the correct distance. Come on, give it to us. It keeps teleporting to me, but not doing the thing. Do we know when the big update comes? Hopefully soon, TM. Stop. I turned anti-aliasing back on, yes. Radio plus this item? What? Pictures? It's none. Thank you for the 11 months. Can we get a stream? I don't even know what to do anymore. I'm just pointing my thing at the room and nothing is happening. You little bitch. Come on. Give it to me. Nothing. You like my sweater? Thank you. 3. I feel like Banshee's broken. Or this one. This specific Banshee is broken. It might not be all Banshees, but this Banshee is definitely broken. Unless... Look at that timer. 11 minutes. I'm gonna die. I don't even care. I do care. I'm not gonna die. Goodbye. It's actually broken. I'm not sure if they made it rare or they accidentally broke something. There's absolutely, physically no way they broke it. Because otherwise it would be like that, there's no way. Because they do test, they put stuff in like a beta branch where they tested with like a few people. So, I mean, the obvious test, if this works, is to get it, right? So it must work. Like, it must work, because if it doesn't work, then there has been 0 testing, which I know they test. So it must work. Because otherwise it would be ridiculous. I'm just gonna leave, because this doesn't, like, this ghost seems broken. Maybe it's just this one. I don't know. Getting out of here. Goodbye. So they do testing for like a week, and then they post it to the everyone. There's still obviously bugs that sometimes get left behind. They definitely take good care of it. Yeah, I mean, unless it's not a Banshee somehow, that would be the most senseful thing. I mean, still, then we would have. It's a Banshee. I don't even know what the heck, man. That was ridiculous. 8 ghost events, 7 hunts. That's a lot of ghost events. All right, it's time for Maple Lodge on Professional. Let's do it. Maybe get some hantu action on the Maple Lodge. They broke the Banshee again. They did it again.
Alright, we're
Can't keep getting away with this. We got ourselves David Jackson, ghost photo, motion sensor, and repel the ghost with a smudged. Alrighty, it's raining. Spooky. Is that heavy rain? It is. Okay. You got a thunderstorm on the campsite. I like it. Hello, it's me. Where's the breaker? Oh, behind the bathroom. I call a hantu. I mean, I wouldn't mind any. Unless it's a shade. Shade's the worst. That's me unlocking the door. Mirror. Look at this speed run. It's happening. It's in the cabin, I'm telling you. It's in the... this tent. No. What? It's in one of the tents. Which one? The door's open, right? It is a green chair. Where's the green chair? Is it this one? I don't know if I can rely on the color. Whoa, it's this one? It's not this one? I'm gonna die. Oh, it's actually this. It's close to this, though. You saw the light? Is it this one? I'm confused. I'm gonna go now. I need to take a pill. It's one of these for sure. Just leave this. Don't hunt me before I leave. So dead. That was a fake? Oh my god. Oh my god. You. Oh, bitch. That was some timing right there. Jeevity jeebus. Absolutely destroyed. Holy shit, that's some Oni stuff right there. What? But it became a shady form. It was a shadow form. What? Okay, okay. I need to take pills. Whatever's happening, it's scary, and we need to prepare. Let me grab a thermo. We didn't turn on the breaker. Let's do that right now. This is a... That was a nice, nice thunder strike. I gotta give it to you. Well done. We have a mirror. I don't have to check anymore. It teleported. I think it's one of those rooms, like one of the tents, because the mirror showed us those. But the mirror can also bamboozle you. It is it's not this room. There was a green chair in it, right? Is there a green chair here? There is a green chair here. It's not very cold. Hello? I've never had a shot like this. This is so cool. Oh man. What a photogenic ghost. What the heck? What's happening, man? You're insane. Is it freezing? Detours? Any cameras in the chat? Gimme. I don't need... I mean, I also bring the mirror in here. This is a cool ghost. I like you. That is a bright light. Turn on the hallway lights, I guess, what you would call them. 3 ghost events in the span of like 2 minutes. Pretty nuts. Feeling like an Oni. Could be anything, though. Could be anything. Who knows? Captain Cadaver, thank you for the 2 months. This is a spicy one. Item time. We're bringing in Dot's camera spirit box. Starting off strong. I have like 100 FPS right now. Most of the time. It actually is dipping because my FPS is locked at 144 hertz. Or like that's the max. So I don't get the max FPS that my like monitor supports in Phasmo. But they are working on performance constantly. No orbs, it seems. Are you a princess? Are you friendly? Are you my friend? Is that a yes? What was the answer there? Where are you? Just leave it. Let's go. That's the wrong question. Are you a post? Does that work too? Perfectly timed thunders the video game. Jeebus. Still need the writing book and EMF. Oh, baby. What a storm. Look for some dotsos. Can you get a dots? Give me the dots. I'm gonna go in there. I don't even care. Motion sensor. Doing it. Storm is as active as the ghost. I don't know if we're in the right room because this ghost activity has slowed down all of a sudden, which is uncharacteristic for this ghost. It was very, very active. Maybe fingerprints? I don't see any fingies. I got this. I'm gonna place in this room. There you go. Give me the thermo. Got a writing book as well. Flashlight. How cold? I'm gonna test. I'm just gonna do it. It's in the fucking hallway. You're a little piece of shit. It's right here. I thought I heard a heater turn on. Where is it, man? Am I gonna die? Is it in front of this or over there? I can just use the thermo again. I'm a little scared for my health. The thunder always scares you. In front of this. Is this the same room as this? I think it's considered the same room, potentially. Unless. Nah, probably. Alright, give us a sign, please! Talk to me! I'm testing again. I'm wild. I'm going crazy. It's in the fucking entrance. Wait. Wait, it's back there. Huh? What's going on, man? This is where the mirror is just an absolute MVP. Actually MVP. Texture Ranger, thank you for the 4 months. This would be such a disaster if I didn't have the mirror. Okay, we're back at 100. Boy, this is gonna be a bit of a yikes. I'm gonna bring this. Is the mirror showing? No, the mirror is showing the ghost room, so it actually changed ghost room twice in very quick succession. It's back there now, though. Like, this should be the ghost room. And it's crazy that it's still so active, even though we haven't really been in the same place all that much. This is the ghost room. It threw that. I'm here. I've arrived. I come in peace. Is it leaving because it's a mare? Like, it's hating when I turn on the lights in the room? It immediately... What? Hello? Are you fucking insane? It didn't turn off this light, though. Okay, more. All the equipment items. Set it up. EMF or a spirit box? Are you a princess? Where are you? Are you... Okay, perfect. A super roaming ghost with spirit box is what you love to see. You love to get a roaming ghost with spirit box so you can use the spirit box to track, and we don't have to waste all our sanity anymore on that, on using the mirror constantly to check if it's still there. Because even if you use the mirror for like a split second and you point it down again, it's still gonna drain as if you used it for a full second. It drains like 7.5 on even the littlest of taps. It drains that. It has like a base cost. I saw dots as I dropped it, but no dots in real life. What the fuck? Wait, but it can't be Goryo because we got spirit box. So I must have seen it in real life too. Okay, it's not a phantom. A wraith would be absolutely very, very likely. Yokai would be ghost orbs. I think this is like perfect wraith behavior. I mean, it's gotta be a wraith. It threw this. Gimme. Do I have any EMF? Do I? I don't think I do. Gimme, man. I need to grab one. I'm a dummy. Alright, let's grab an EMF. Salt. Everything. Yes. On the book! No, I'm too late. Thank you, though. At least we know we don't have to go back. We can turn on the lights without feeling bad, because it's... Never mind, it turned off the breaker, you little shit. Can I get my photo cam? I am losing my items. If there's one thing that's annoying about this map... Like, I love this map. It's like my favorite map in the game. But the one thing that's really annoying is you constantly lose your items. Because it's so big. Unless the orb is being hidden. I've definitely been spooked this mission. No, I think that was definitely just normal dots because it can't be a Goryo. It could... No, because Mimic doesn't have dots, so it can't be a Mimic Goryo. They should have given the Mimic dots. They should have given the Mimic dots, freezing, and fingerprints. I don't know, is that already a... Yeah, because that one doesn't exist yet. And then we'd have hantu, dots for Goryo, hantu, freezing, and fingerprints for Obake. But anyway, I think they may probably just forgot because they definitely gave it fingerprints for the Obake, unless it's just a Goinky Dinky. I don't know. All right, let me get photos and a motion sensor. I have one in there. You know what? I have one in there, so I might as well just move that one around. Let's see. Can I get some lights? Hello, I'm here. I'm back. I have arrived. I got a photo cam and a dream. Leave this on the table so we don't forget. It might have moved, but we can test because we have this. So let's test where the ghost is. Where are you? Alrighty, we got it in this room still, which is good. Boink. Alright, have a good one, Panther King. I have a photo cam and a dream. True. I like how you call outside the room. I mean, it's the same thing. Give me some salt and a glow stick. We're gonna get the footstep check. Motion sensor already in there. We gotta place it in a better place though. This is a really fun ghost. It's being challenging. Like, it's moving around. It's putting you on your toes. Like, it's not just sitting in the room and like rolling over and letting you get all the evidence. So you gotta work for this one. Salt, 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 and the glow stick will be at the ready when it steps in it. Now we gotta move the motion sensor. Oh, here we go. And if you didn't already believe me, there's no footsteps. Of course there's no footsteps, because it's a wraith. Place this back, since it's stepped on the salt right here. I'm gonna place the motion sensor there, hope to get that one. Could you give us a sign? We already got the... Okay, this is gonna be very difficult to get anything to happen. In order to make something happen, like to get photos, I'm gonna make a trail. A trail of items. Don't do that. Don't bounce like that. Ghost event. I knew it. I'm gonna take this photo. It's gonna be... Are you absolutely bananas, insane, crazy? Will this be an interaction? 1 star. Look at me go. I'm doing it. How do you spam go? Tell me your secret. How do you do one ghost event into the next one, like without even stopping to take a breath? It's crazy. You're absolutely bonkers. It's stepping on the ground, or it's trying to kill me. It's actually trying to kill me. Okay, let's run away. Oh no! Uh-oh. I'm good. I'm good. I'm actually safe. I'm gonna get... Ooh. Jesus. How do you know if it's a ghost event or a hunt? The light turned off right as that ghost event started, the previous one, so I knew that was a ghost event. And then this one, I don't know. I just didn't see any electronics glitch out, so I was like, must be not a hunt then. But then it was. I almost got killed. I would love to actually do the objective instead of running away like a little bitch. So let's do that, huh? Shall we? Must have been the wind. We're gonna check in the tents for the bone. The bone sometimes is just in this tent where the mirror is, and you like forget it. Not there though. Would love to get more photos, but it seems like that's not in the game. It shut the door. It's trying to kill me. You're aggressive. We gotta work on these issues. Also super loud. Hello, I can't hear. Is there a ghost? There's a ghost? There's a ghost and it's fast as fuck? Alright, I'm smudging and hiding. Smudging and hiding, the 1-2. Microwave, thank you for the $3 donation. Did I get the bone? No. Can I win, please? Did I get it? I did get it. Alright, this ghost is... The activity is charged out the butt. It's crazy. I would love to get, like, the bone, if I can. Like, I wouldn't mind getting myself some bones. We're gonna run and get hunted immediately. Don't you dare. Turn on the light so we see when it's hunting. What the fuck? I thought I heard whispering in the distance. I'm going insane. Dude, this ghost is fucking crazy. Hello? It's like, it's absolutely... It's assaulting me with constant ghost events. I've never seen the I mean, that's the power of the Wraith, right? The Wraith teleport. It can come to your location and just do ghost events there. If you have an active Wraith, you'll rue the day. Like, you'll be constantly assaulted by just jump scares. Or not jump scares, but like ghost events. I don't think the bone is in the cards for us today. But that's okay. I think just surviving is already... Oh, I thought, what's that sound? It's the door locking of the building. I'm locked in here. Actually got this hiding spot. Oh my god. This is a hiding spot according to the developers. It's usually blocked, but not this time, not today. We're no strangers to love. It was in the tent. It was? Which color? I'm gonna die now. Just run out and die. It's fine. Yep. Red. Alright, I'll check. I'll check. If it's not there, though, you're banned. I'm just kidding. Ooh. Monka W. Hide him, chat. Hide the person. It might be here though, who knows? Maybe they were right all along. Nope, incorrect. Unless, never mind. Unless, nope. All right, we got one less chatter. I'm gonna die? Help! Is this? Dude, what the fuck? The ghost events are everywhere. It's insane. I have to leave now. I can't. Ah, shit. Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. Dude, what is even happening right now? Can I please? Alive? Can I please alive? Can I please alive be now? Hiding. No, don't touch me. I have a smudge. Can we live? All right, we did it. I don't think, maybe bone in here. I think this is a case of we just gotta run. This ghost might be doing all kinds of crazy stuff from anywhere. We have no idea what's going on. It's going buck wild. It's an awesome ghost. I like this one a lot. What a campsite adventure. What a mission. What's a mission indeed? Let me check this room before we leave. We're gonna get hunted before we go. But let me... Green? No, we've looked everywhere. Let me get out of here. Goodbye. It's been a pleasure. What a ghost. Don't know if there was a slender anywhere. It's too dark to see, too loud to hear. Let's make it out. What a game. Wraiths are scary, man. Put IQ in chat right now. IQ in chat. 21. 21. Got him. Get wrecked. Didn't find the bone. There we go. That was such a fun mission. That was only 21 minutes. That felt like an eternity. Wow, that was a very immersive, fun mission on Maple. I hope you enjoyed that as well over on YouTube. What a fun game. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. If you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Insym every single day at 7 p.m. Central European time. Thank you very much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. That was awesome. What a bunch of games. That was a crazy ghost. Only 8 ghost events? Felt like it was more. Felt like it was more, honestly. Let's go to high school. Nah, high school is annoying. I'm gonna go to Edgefield, and we're gonna have fun. Alrighty.
We've arrived.
Christopher Moore, candle, ghost photo, and ghost events. Those would work hand in hand if the ghost works with us. Got it. It's the house, the moon. Right above it. The moon and Edgefield are aligned. It's the chosen day. It's time to die. La la la. Can I leave? No! That almost went wrong. That would have been cool though. Playing with fire. Nice. Let's look in this room real quick for some boner. Uh-oh. You didn't hear me. I wasn't never here. You are not gonna find me. Thank you. Hey, Nari. How am I today? I'm doing really well. I'm trolling. I'm not. I got into the wall. Can I survive? Yes, we can. Any bones? I know where the ghost is exactly. I would love to find the bone. You good? Yes. Are you good though? That's the real question. That's the most important question. Why are my YouTube videos only 720p? Because you're watching like my oldest YouTube videos, apparently. All my YouTube videos are 1080p. Unless you're watching like the ones from 2 years ago, not even, like 1 year ago, I guess. You can't even get 720p? Dang, unlucky. Can you give us a sign? Hello? Show yourself. Hi, it's me. I'm here. I have lost my sanity. I need to run. Can we get a hantu, please? That would be insane. What is the new update? Exclamation mark update. Or just look at the patch notes in the Discord of the Phasmophobia community. They post it there every time there's an update. Any orbs? It's definitely this room because it came from here, unless it already moved away. It's not freezing. Hello? Anyone here? It's so quiet. What's going on? They tweaked the hantu to be absolutely insane. It's the second fastest ghost in the game now. I'm excited to find out what it's like to face a hantu when it's cold. It's gonna be crazy. We got the ghost photo and ghost event because of the cursed item. I'm gonna probably take a pill now. We don't need to escape the hunt. Or do we need crucifix? Nope. So we don't need to hunt at all anymore. Show Link, thank you for the prime. And DJ Jonah, thank you for the... wait, I didn't turn on the breaker. Thank you for the prime as well. Let me turn on the breaker. Is it over here or in the basement? It's probably basement. I'm just gonna go for basement. I will regret if it's not here. But I don't regret. No regrets. Onto with snowy weather is gonna be the second fastest ghost in the game everywhere, even when it's not chasing you. That sounds absolutely terrifying. It's but I just looking at the writing without even saying anything. I don't think it's... Wait, is this actually a shade? That'd be quite something. In before shade for... no. It would be fingerprints for demon. It just touched the door, perfect. Go, go, go. Is it? It is not. It's actually a shade. We got 3 shades in 1 day. Can you fuck off? Can you, like, go and die somewhere in a ditch? All shades. Winston, thank you for the 100 biddies. We've gone... Like, if we just got 3 hantus instead, that would have been a lot better. I'm gonna leave that there, and I'm gonna go away. Goodbye. This is very annoying. Blow out that candle. I'm just gonna assume that you do it. If you don't, I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna kill you. Oh, you better do it. Oh, you don't even know what's gonna happen. Okay, I'm coming back. What the fuck, man? God dang it!
I've got some jobs ready.
That was 5 minutes. No big deal. I'm going back. I'm going to Edgefield. We're gonna show this shade who's boss. Music box. Did I not take the photo? I'm pretty sure I did. Anyway, we're here. We're going against Barbara Davis. Salt, Repel, Ghost Event. Easy. Let's do it.
I've also written some notes on the whiteboard.
Watch another shade. I've gotten so many shades today. It's unreal. Hello, it's me. Are you in this room again? I'm gonna give it a little sniff. Any ghosts? Hey. I love that this is blocked, even though that's never been a hiding spot ever. Like, I don't know why they blocked that. I just walked over a spine without even, like, considering the feelings of the spine. How rude of me. Poor spine. Surprised I didn't trip over it. Hey there. I like this one. That's a real, just a real spicy one. Spineless of me. That's back breaking, dude. You guys are on fire today. I heard that. I think that's not actually here, but I'm gonna check it before we go up. It's up. Onto its summoning circle. Oh, baby. It's up here. It's gonna... It touched this door. I don't know which door, but it definitely touched one of them. Turn on the lights and go back and get a thermal. We check out which one it is. I mean, I don't mind any ghost as long as it's not a shade. I want to get some activity. Done way too many shades today. So we haven't even done like more than like 15 games, and 3 of those were shades. Kinda cray. I didn't grab the one item that I was talking about because I wasn't thinking. Happens. I need myself a thermal to check which ghost room it is, and then we'll just grab the rest as well. How long have I played Phasmo? Like 1,500 hours. Okay, it's me. Okay, thank you. This room. I need to touch a door as well. Dirty water in that one is somewhat rare. EMF before we check for fingerprints. EMF's more important. It touched this door. That felt kind of like a double. Was that a double? Wait a minute. I am not sure, but we're gonna check it. Are you a princess? Are you a princess behind me? We got spirit box, fingerprints. Going quick. Give me more. Actually might be a mimic. Oh yeah, it might be. Right in that book, do it. I don't even know if you can. Can you? You can, it's a poltergeist then. Would be nice. Touch on doors again. Give me more fingerprints, please. Yes, yes. That's another one. I'm gonna take a double. Of course, we can also take the interaction. Very nice. Can I get freezing the mimic? Now this could be a hantu. It's just very, very rare. There's the orbs. So it's actually in that little room. Nice. We got ourselves a mimic. Get the objective. Or we're gonna just do the summoning circle and everything. This is gonna be spicy. Hello? I didn't see any ghost. I guess I will just use the summoning circle instead. I don't need to. I need to smudge. Never mind. Let me bring that over there. Obake mimic. It does that sometimes. I've actually seen the Obake fingerprints before. It also is very sneaky when it baits you into thinking it's not a mimic because it hit the fingerprints. That's actually like my favorite moment. I mean, you think of it all the time because it's like the one thing that happened to you once and you were like, oh my god, you're such a genius, and then you never let it happen again. That's how it goes. If you learn from your mistakes. Photocam and salt, perfect. We can place this. Look at this. We're gonna get them all. We're gonna get all the objectives instantly. You can place salt underneath the summoning circle and it'll actually give you the objective because as the ghost event happens, it'll step in the salt. It won't step in the salt during a hunt, but it will step in the salt. Don't hunt me, please. Okay, drop. Why? It's a phantom now! What the fuck? Dude, it stopped and then it all of a sudden, like, it started again. That was so weird. The mimic being a phantom. What a day to be alive. Hi there. Oh boy. It's so spooky, I'm smudging. Woo! I can't see you. That's awesome. Big brain. I love the mimic. It's so good. What a ghost. That was a disappearing phantom. I've never had a phantom on the summoning circle before because that was my first time I saw what happens. I was like, did I crash it? Did it break? But then I took the photo. It disappeared. The whole ghost event despawned. And then because the sound also stopped. And then all of a sudden it continued and it just started the hunt anyway, like out of nowhere. That was surprising. That was awesome. What a ghost. I have more fingerprints. Give it to me. Give it to me. Photo cam. Yes, yes. And this. I'm just gonna get hunted again. Maybe we'll get something else spicy. You headed in asylum before? Yeah, but I don't remember it working like that. Maybe because it has to be quiet as well. Like, it has to choose a quiet ghost event. Because right there, we didn't hear. Ooh, nice, perfect. We can get a double. Please don't hunt me. I have done nothing wrong. I need the bone. I will not. Have I gotten the bone? Or I did it. I walked over it. I literally fell on top of it. It did this one again. I'm gonna get it. Easiest game. Give me a sign. Show yourself. I'm gonna grab a smudge, if you don't mind. Well, actually, did we get it all? We did get it all. All right. You got anything to say? Anything to say, Mr. Mimic? You knocked on a window somewhere. Hello? It's freezing. It's me as well. Dirty water? I don't want any dirty water. It's knocking on this one. You're being a sneaky boy. All right. Well, I'm gonna go now. Barbara Davis, I have beaten you fair and square. Goodbye. What a nice little happening. Don't close the door in my face. No, no, no. The games are fast. If you do it like this. Did I get to pick up the music box? Yes, I always start. Summoning Circle. Last game was music box. There you go. Perfect game against the Mimic instantly. What a nice one. That was so quick. 7 minutes. Holy shit. Let's do another. Tanglewood. Yes, please. Okie dokie. We got David White, candle, crucifix, motion sensor. Bada bing, bada boom. I have a Banshee Mimic who likes to hunt my friend. You have one at home. Hello? Hello? Instant door touch. Over here, this one. No? What the heck? I'm confused. EMF 5. Also, I got the interaction, not a fingerprint though. EMF 5. Is it our first like actual EMF 5 today? Might be. I don't think we've seen it. We've seen it on the chart, but not like in person. Is it another summoning circle? I would love a summoning circle. Oh, yes. That's what you like to see. Is my headset on backwards? No, it's upside down. I'm gonna be right back. Did I turn on the breaker? I did. Look at those. Beep, beep, beep. Wait, EMF 5, EMF 5, EMF 5. Perfect example. If you get 4 or 5 spikes when you're not in the house or when it's not a ghost event, it's EMF 5. Look at that. 3 EMF 5 spikes. It's time to get not fingerprints, because it's not fingerprints. This could be anything. I love the summoning circle for speedruns. It's like, or like for fast, perfect games, it's so good. I heard that. You can't hide it from me. You little sneak. I already got your EMF though. A little quiet. Are you a princess? What did it say? Heal? Are you a healing princess? Twins, spirit, wraith. Kill. Alright, let's see. Give us a sign. Are you a princess? Ew. Ew, that's what it says. Are you a princess? Hate. Okay, okay. It doesn't like it when I ask that. I'm gonna go grab myself. It's not this. It's actually just the spirit or wraith. Potentially. I don't know. That's the appeal. Krill. Princess. He hates princesses. The princess is not here. It's in another small street house. I will grab it nonetheless, even though it's not gonna be this, but we might grab salt later on the ceiling. They need to bring on the ceiling into this game. They need to make the character whenever you don't get spirit box, they need to make your character say pretty typical No response. Pretty typical. No response. Wait, it did work. No response. Pretty typical. No response. It didn't work. Okay, I'm here. I have arrived. I will turn on the light. Do you like it when I do that, or do you hate it? Touch this door. EMF, EMF, EMF. What? This? Pictures? It touched this door. I will take that. Interesting. It's like doing a little bit of a roamy. No fingerprints, right? No fingerprints. No freezing. The EMF, like the fact that we can now take door photos so reliably is so awesome for getting games to go quickly, or like filling up your book quickly. Was that this? Where are you touching? Was it this one? Oh, interesting. Little window. Look at that. EMF photo cam combo is like my bread and butter. It's like, detect, where's it coming from? Take the photo. It's just, that's why I always start with it, man. I think it's time to go bananas mode. Or we could get some salt as well. You know what? If we smudge it during the hunt, we can get a spirit check as well. And then we do salt. Yeah, this ghost is doing lots of EMF. I love EMF. It's so satisfying. We need crucifix. All right, let's set up for this first. Crucifix and motion sensor. I mean, and the candle is actually more important than motion sensor. Because the motion sensor we can just get from the summoning circle. Just place it under the summoning circle and it works. Easy peasy. Blinky, blinky, blink. This looks like Minecraft, like, glow blocks in, like, Guardian temples, by the way. Just saying. They stole it. Report. The sea lanterns, yeah. CJ band. Salt. And glow stick and motion sensor. Bone, yeah, I need that as well. Don't worry, I got this. Or those new light blocks. Dots! Dots! It's a, oh, I thought it was something. Well, okay, it's a wraith. Another crazy wraith. Well, not really. It's, I clicked the wrong button. It's not how you use a motion sensor. What the fuck? I'm stupid. Just throw it against the wall, see if it sticks. Hey there! This is gonna be a little hard to fill up the book if you don't work with us here. Would you give us a sign? Knock on the window, please. Do it. Do it, man. Give us a sign. It's time. Time for a sign. That's completely useless. You're dead to me. You're a wraith. You're not gonna be able to step anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna use the... Whatever, leave this here. Just gonna use the summoning circle now. Roll it down the stairs. Look at this. If you ever seen a camera roll down the stairs. There you go. Also roll the flashlight. Whee! Few tips for beginners. I mean... If you focus on surviving, like if you play on not professional or nightmare, like focus on where the hiding spots are and like make sure that if you get hunted, your path from where you are to where you want to hide is not intersected by where I just smacked the microphone. It's not blocked by where the ghost is going to start its hunt. That's like the basics of surviving a hunt in Phasmo is making sure that when a hunt starts, because the hunt will start most often in the ghost room. If the hunt starts, your path to your hiding spot is clear, is a free, like you can run without getting like caught by the ghost. That's like the basics. I think that will be one of the best tips. Hi there. I'm actually gonna take 2 photos and just die. Don't mind if I do. Hi there, hi there, hi there, hi there. I'm gonna die now. Goodbye. I have smudged you. I'm gonna die still. I'm literally dead. Never mind. If you have a smudge, you can do crazy stuff, but I wouldn't recommend like using smudges during hunt necessarily. When you just start out, just focus on the. I mean, I would also recommend just not playing on professional and nightmare. I can't wait for custom difficulty to make like the best. Because I think the way I would design my own difficulties would be, I wouldn't block hiding. Actually, I guess I would block hiding spots if you get more money for it, because it's literally free. Like blocking hiding spots is just completely, like we already know how to deal with that anyway, so it's just free money. So I guess it'll stay. But if I were to be able to remove it without like losing money, I would definitely do it, because I don't think it makes. I just think it forces you to hide in 2 like spots per map instead of making you be creative as a player. Like if you can hide in multiple spots of the map, it's gonna be a lot better. Like it's a lot more engaging for the player personally, I find, than if you can only hide in like 2 different door spots on the map. Can you use the crucifix? Do it. Do it, baby. All right, stepping over there, so it's gonna use the crucifix in like 3. I did use a smudge, so it might actually be blocked for a little bit. You know what? You're just gonna do this. I'm gonna leave you alone. Never mind. He's stepping on the motion sensor. Give us a sign. Solo is best. I mean, you can play in a multiplayer lobby. Oh, wait, use the crucifix. Nice. I used to play multiplayer in public lobbies. Like my first videos are just me hopping into a public lobby and getting like a good game. Also play with friends, but. How long do you have to wait for an interaction from a shade? I mean, I just leave. You've had great groups. There you go, 255. Leveling up fast. Give me more. Give me a prison game. Yes. Blankman, thank you for the 4 months. Here we are on the prison. Stephen Moore, Ghost Photo Motion Sensor, Ghost Event, Breaker in the middle. Find it. I'm gonna start, as usual, in a big map. I like to start with a pyramid. Found the new hantu yet? Not yet. You have time though. There is no rush. Will I be doing something for level 777? Well, we've already reached it and we've already done something as well, so yes. Summoning circle? No. Wait, where's the board? I heard that. There's gotta be a board this time. Oh, there it is. That's easy. This is gonna make it. This is perfect. We can get like a perfect. We can get a perfect game on prison if we wanted to, cause we can ask, "Where's the bone?" Oh no, it's B block. Oh, that doesn't help at all. That could literally be any cell in B block. That's so bad. You bitch. Wait, right? Oh, so okay, it narrows it down a little bit. Where are you? Top right. Oh, I wasn't looking. What did it say? Left. Cafeteria. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Wait, cafeteria? Goodbye. That's actually really bad. That's like one of the worst rooms in this map. I'm gonna die. The realization sunk in and I started to scream. So B block top right and cafeteria. Also my sanity is down the drain. How low is it? Yep, 30. That's fine. We can take pills. We're good. We'll be alive. Only 95. Let's go. This is gonna be interesting. Let's take a. We have a cam in the cafeteria? Do we? I actually don't know. Is there a cam? And I wish this wasn't this annoying. Stop. Is there a cam in there? There's gotta be, right? Oh! Can we see orbs? Is that a fucking ghost in the back? No. It's just nothing. I don't know what it is. No orbs. I'm gonna trust this cam, honestly. I'm gonna trust this. I'm not gonna bring a camera. I'm just gonna bring dots and spirit box. Oh, baby. where we go. This is where it all goes wrong. I'm gonna leave the book for now and take my flashlight instead so we can actually see anything at all. We have a breaker that we can easily reach, so let's do that. You know what? If we're gonna... Let's take this instead. Because we know where the ghost is. We can use this to identify if it's actually in the main... I guess it's always in the main area. It's a cafeteria, man. I want to check the bone as well. I want to see where that is, if we can find it. Top right. We need to... B block top right. We need to remember that. But first, let's check if we can find the ghost before it roams away from this. And we're in even more trouble. Did you touch that? Alright, I am here. That door looks touched. It definitely threw... Whoa, hello? How did this land all the way over here? Are you good? I haven't had a cafeteria ghost in so long. Are you a princess? Are you pizza?
Away.
Where are you? Are you here?
Far.
Far. Are you a princess?
Away.
What? Holy shit. That's crazy. It just... What the fuck? I didn't hear anything besides just my heart pumping in my chest. Where are you?
Next to you.
Next to me? No, thank you. Goodbye. Holy shit, that's so cool. I'm gonna turn on the lights. What? This is awesome. That's really cool. Red light ghost events in a large... Red light ghost event in a large room like that? I've never seen. That was awesome. Super cool. Let's place to both of these. See if we can get anything. Yeah, red lights are the best. I really hope they add more stuff like that. Like, I don't think... Like, they could always add, and if it's too much, they can always take it away. Like, they're very conservative when it comes to adding stuff like that. Because they... Like, DK has always said that he doesn't want to add jump scares. But honestly, having played some ghost hunting games with jump scares or like slight jump scares, the things you have to look out for when adding jump scares is like noise every time you get it. Like the same stock jump scare noise. Like let me find it. Is it stock jump scare noise? You know exactly what I'm talking about. Let me see. I wonder if I can find the one noise that every indie game uses. Is it this one? That's fucking terrifying. What's that shit, man? Okay, never mind. Let's leave it at that one. Let's leave it, goodbye. What was that? There's one noise that everyone... That's from SCP? I mean, that's pretty good. But like something like that, if you hear the same jump scare noise every single time, it gets super old. So what I would look out for when doing jump scares is no jump scare noise. Now, I know a lot of indie games just have to use jump scare noise because if you take away the jump scare noise from the jump scare, it doesn't really hit the same. Like, it's not really scary at all. Okay, well, that was awesome.
Are we gonna get dots from up top? I'm looking.
It's like a fire is breaking out in there. We have nothing besides Spirit Box. Actually, we have like Spirit Box. That's pretty good. Grabbing that, and what do we need? It's gonna be a rough battle here. I wouldn't mind another writing book because I feel like we're potentially dealing with a poltergeist, and placing more writing books would allow us to get writing easier. Did anyone? What the fuck? Hello? Excuse me. Don't worry about it. I won't. Hallway lights, thank you very much. It hasn't turned off the breaker yet. I'm gonna turn on the cafeteria lights now. I hope that's not gonna make it roam away. We do have spirit box, so it could technically be a mare. Hello, I'm come in peace. I am not here to fight you. I am here to make friends. I should have turned it off because now I can't. God dang it, now I can't check for spirit box. Spirit box is gonna be the, like, our saving grace here, because we will continually be able to check where the ghost is exactly in the large room. Because the main thing with a large room like this is that, yeah, you know it's in the room, but that doesn't really help you if the room is large enough, like, to cover a whole football field. Did you just throw something? It definitely sounded like it. I'm gonna run. Yes, was it this? It was this? Can I take a photo? Oh my god, I can. Yes! We got an interaction photo? Look at me go. Is the ghost here? Where are you? Where are you?
Next to you.
Next to me, perfect. Place a writing book next to me. There you go. Place the dots over here. If the ghost hunts me right now, I'm gonna die. I should definitely grab a spirit box or a smudge. Where are you?
Away.
Away! Don't leave me! Don't hurt me no more. Alright, we get some more. This is where 2 of each item would actually not hurt. It's thrown that over there as well. Look, every time it throws anything off the table, look how far it lands. Like, these are like definitely polter throws, right? Look, every single item has landed like 5 meters away from, look at that. That's insane. Or Oni, but Oni is not spirit box. If it's hantu, it will be. What? What the fuck? Excuse me? Oh, okay. Creepy. Is there any, here we go. Any photo cam, please? Thank you. Fingerprints? Aha! One step closer. There you go. And it's not freezing. You gotta, it's such a cool ghost. Give us a sign? Hello? I need to grab a smudge. I feel so unsafe. It turned off the breaker. Annoying. I know exactly where it is though, if I can find where to go. We will turn on the breaker and we're gonna survive. It's right here with the donuts. Grab a donut or the road. Donut. This is a spooky adventure. We still need to go for the bone. Yum yum. We can take photos off of the board, so we actually will be able to land this as long as we can get a ghost photo. Might be a bit hard to do. That's my favorite donut. I don't know. Something with sprinkles. We'll take the donut, put it on here. That is a glowy donut. Literally glowing. Motion sensor, check. Smudge sticks, check. We have fingerprints, so we can actually lure the ghost into like a cell block or something and get a bunch of fingerprints. You know if Mimic can mimic Wraith footsteps? Yes, absolutely. It can be a phantom. It can be any ghost. It can even be a Mimic. It can even be the player. The Mimic can become the player, which will make it do absolute, like, it'll make it be a blank ghost, like a blank ghost. It doesn't have any behavior. It can become the Mimic, in which case it will also become a blank ghost. It can literally be anyone. Yeah, that was like a fun fact that the developer said one time. Like, fun fact. The Mimic can actually be the Mimic. It's like, what the fuck? Okay. I see. You're spooky. You hear this? Fingerprints are gone. Can you give us a sign? It threw something all the way over there. Where are you? Yes, I know this. Where are you?
Next to you.
Next to you. Right in the book, you fool! You fiend! Write for me, baby. Give me a sign. There's no way it's gonna be a phantom, right? Maybe? Maybe? Phantom would be dots. That would be kind of spooky. Alright. While you're being a spooky fiend here, I really want to see if we can find that. I don't have a photo cam. Never mind. Everything's so glowy. Holy shit, that reflection. Oh, no. Ghost event? Am I dead? It's a ghost event? Oh, my God. That's spooky, man. All right, we go. We need to get another photo cam. I grabbed the smudge stick and held on to it for dear life. But I was safe all along. We need a photo so we can see if it's a phantom or not. Phantom will be dots. Polter will be writing. We wanted the donut back. We can bring the donut, but that would take an inventory slot. So I guess we won't. It's hard to tell the difference. In a large room like this, it's just barely possible to get the difference or like see the difference. Dots. Come on, do it. Do it. What? Did he freeze the cam? Did my game? What? What is going on? Wait, he froze the cam? Hello? What? Get me back there. Dude, I've never seen that before. Is it just a bug? Was it like actually still recording or was it just the effect on the cam? Maybe it was just the effect. Happens a lot? Well, dang. Well, dang. We haven't seen dots, but then again, this room is absolutely massive. Also, the motion sensor's at the door, which is perfectly fine. I think I'm gonna grab myself some this and this. Maybe it's a crawler. No, it was the axe guy. The axe guy with the broken face. He turned off the breaker again. I'm upset. Rightfully so, I would say. It was the donut again. Can only the girls crawl? Yes, only girl models have crawling types. And this is, what's the name? Stephen Moore. Can you stop turning off the breaker? It's frustrating. Now I think it might, well, if we ever want the smudge or the spirit box to work, we need to have the power off or the light off. I will die if you hunt now. I'm just gonna place some salt in the middle and like hope you walk past it at some point in your life. That would be convenient. Give us a sign. Did you write in the book? It did not write in the book. Aha, it's here. Put the book over there. Can you give us a sign? Do something. Did I get a good? I did. Oh, it locked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's all ogre now. Actually, this is the way we win. Cool! I should have not done that. Okay, this is fine. Hello? Hello? What the fuck? Where was it? This is fine. This is actually fine. We detected the motion sensor. That's why I placed it at the door, because I was like, at the first hunt, we will get it. I don't know if it was a phantom, yes or no. I'm gonna go check for fingerprints now on doors. Give it to me. Not there. I think it went upstairs, potentially. Kind of sounded like it walked this way. But it must have gone upstairs. Which is a weird thing to do as the ghost. Maybe it touched all the bathroom stall doors, which would be unfortunate because those don't have fingerprints. This one. On the other side. I'm telling you. Yes. Okay. This one as well. There's got to be a fingerprint. Aha. Now we need... It's hunting again. Uh-oh. Now we need the bone and the ghost if we can. Am I being killed? I am being killed. I'm gonna do a risky move, but it's gonna be cool, so it's okay. Oh, what? I can see. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm okay. Ooh, baby. Okay, let's go, let's go to the B block now. I don't even know what's going on. I am unsure if phantom or just scary. Let's light up the hallway as we go to B block so that if we get another hunt, we can take a little peek down the hallway, look for the blinking, because I don't think that this ghost will give us the writing that we desire or the dots that we desire. I think we're gonna have to do this secondary. You know what I could do? Window strats. Absolute insano window strats. Hunt starts. I look through window. Don't get killed. Run the fuck away. It's writing. I can hear it. Okay, so it is actually a polter. I mean, we expected this. It's hunting. It's hunting. I need to go. I would love to get a... I would love to get a photo. Actually, going to do it. I'm fucking crazy. I'm going sicko mode. Hello? Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. I thought it didn't see me. I got it, I think. Now I need to live. I need to live to tell the tale. Go, go, go. I think I did it. Uh-oh, it's right on my butt. Go to the bathroom. The bathrooms are safe. You can poop your pants while being safe. Did we get it? Oh my god. And I think this is actually good enough because we have fingerprints. Even though it's a 1-star. Actually good enough. Am I alive? I am. Let's go B block. B block for bone. We got this. Try from balcony next time. That was actually a cool play as well. Wait a minute. We could look at it from the balcony as well. That's kind of cool. You can see that. Wait, that would have been the play to get like a phantom test. Am I being hunted? I don't even know what's going on, man. Go, go, go. We have top right. Top right in B block. Uh-oh, hunts. It's okay. That's okay. We're far away. There's no way it randomly walks to us, I would say. This is the left. if you look at it from this way. I don't know how the game looks at it. I'm gonna consider this the right. Let's start at the back and go towards the front. Can we actually find it? That would be the play. This is why the bone on this map is absolutely cursed, because it can be in every single cell, which is awful. But also, I mean, I guess it's just the way that it is. Look at these. Have you ever looked at the way that this design is? There it is. Hello. Okay, nice. Boom. Should be, hopefully. Okay, should be perfect game. Have you ever looked at some of these cells? They're ridiculous. At this, like, if you consider what this is, I think downstairs is worse. Look at this. It's so ridiculous. There is these chairs. I'm gonna die for this if the ghost comes in here. Look at this. Look at this one. This is a chair. How the fuck are you supposed to sit on it? I don't think DK knew what this was when he placed this. I don't think he realized that this is like a chair that people are supposed to sit on. Cause what the fuck? Like I think he thought this was like a like a little book holder, but it's a fucking sit like a seat next to a table. What are you supposed to do, man? That's such a troll. This dude doesn't even have a bed. He just has a mattress. Super fuck. All right, can we make it out? I have found the bone. We just need to survive. I need to save my sprint. I don't know if it's hunting. I'm scared. I think it's hunting now. You know what? It's gonna not stay in the room though. I would love to see it from up top, from the balcony. That'd be so cool. You might die there though, because it comes up. Just scared, man. Scary, man. There's a hunting ghost on the loose. Is there anything? Wait, it's in here. Look at him! Look at him! That's so cool! Alright, I'm getting out of here. Fuck this. He was walking around in the ghost room. He was coming for me. He saw me. He was like, I'm gonna get you. Now we need to go. We need to make it out. Survive. Please. Don't stop me. I'm stuck in this prison. In a literal prison. Figuratively and literally. I should go now, indeed. But I'm probably gonna get hunted before I leave. What is this line? It's triggering me. Why did they not make it continue? That's awful. Someone's gotta go to prison for that. Luckily, we're already here. Go, 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 go. Boom, we made it. Nice. And that's the prison. The windy prison. Cafeteria, man. Haven't had that in a while. One of the hardest ghost rooms in the game, especially if you get stuck in there. Like, you really gotta play your cards right here. What is that camera? That is not where the camera is pointing. You see that? What? Wait. What is this on the map? The other cameras don't show where they're pointing. What is that thing on the map? Oh, what? It's only on, yeah, it is something on the map. I don't know. Interesting. Anyway, let's go get out of here, shall we? Should be, hopefully, perfect game. We heard the writing. We didn't see it, but we definitely should be there. Oh, because it's selected in the PC, that's why. There you go, perfect game on prison. It wasn't professional. That would have been a spicy one. 5 hunts, 2 ghost events. Oh yeah, 2 ghost events. Yeah, we had that. 6 minutes in the ghost room. What an awesome adventure. That was a cafeteria ghost. One of the hardest ghosts. Definitely on prison, one of the hardest ghosts. I really hope you enjoyed that video over on YouTube. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it. If you want to join the Love the Games here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Insym every single day at 7 p.m. Central European time. Thank you very much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye, YouTube. Nice.